point, whoever that is. Every time you want, is you embarrassed? You ain't you mad at Mr. Washington? You ain't mad at me.
Look, Mr. Washington coming in the box. Everybody, get your ass out. You know what? Let me help y'all. All right. Tap the screen, tap the screen. You are now tuned into the High Show on TikTok in the AM. I can't make this shit up. We got the infamous Mr. Washington in the building. Okay? The infamous Mr. Washington in the building. All right? So, Mr. Washington, hold on.
Go ahead, Ms. Dime. Go ahead.
Question.
I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
How did this start?
How did what start? What she did? I don't know. She so like this is remember. Okay. Remember I said that I only go to a couple of lives. So this individual went to that particular creator over there to do this one thing that she thought she was gonna do, is like exposing me. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you just said that I will beat the brakes off you if you shot them tickets to me to do that. I will do that. I will come off this porch that way. So like in this interaction, I ain't saying nothing to make this individual react this way, but she reacting this way because I ain't doing this other thing.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What do you feel like that what is the other thing that you feel like that she's reacting that you're not doing? What is the other thing?
That one thing is what she's actually doing. She started slow with just putting her face out there, become more familiar. Like she didn't never really go to nobody's box. And I'm glad that she gets I'm glad so just hell yeah, and then with that, yeah, so she since this interaction or whatever the hell it may be or whatever she want to call it, whatever who want to call it, it don't make no difference what that is. But all she's done is like she got the ability now to go like live and have these conversations of whatever she wants to say. She's been indirectly trying to do this for the longest. To attach yourself to say that what you paid for a dick, you did that, okay, great. You offered that. You shot that message to me. I didn't shoot that message. She shot that message. And we here now to say that, okay, damn, she did something, I did something, and I acted as an adult, and my interaction with you is still as an adult, yet you want to tell everybody what I did with you. I'm glad you're doing it that way. So whoever else want to fuck around and find out, I'm going to fuck around. You can fuck around and find out too.
So let me ask you this, right? Is it safe to say that if this wouldn't have
see, like, no, this is what happened is that like that ineptitude of being able to like do this one thing with me, like be discreet or whatever the hell you did this. You wanted to do this one thing this way, and then you want to go change it up. You want to change the rules. You want to change it and say like you purposely use like money, and I let you do it. You purposely wanted to fly me out to do this one. I didn't ask you about no fucking ticket, and if I go to saying the rest about what started this, it'll turn into like, well, damn. But I ain't trying to embarrass that individual that way. Now, all I know, all this, Miss Diamond, is that she wanted to two things. One, embarrass me. I'm not embarrassed. I'll stand on what I do. Second one, tie herself. You want to hit your trailer to this. Now, stepping on me this way, and I'm glad you did it. I'm glad she's doing what she's doing because I'm private like a motherfucker, and this is why I'm private. Like I would have had I make that choice again, I probably wouldn't have responded. I probably wouldn't have responded at all. And then here it is, I take this gamble and say, fuck around and find out. And I knew better. In this whole interaction, I knew this individual was doing what she's doing. I've been watching her do it. I've been waiting on her to have this ability to expose that something happened and I had an interaction with you. I'm glad you exposed it. I ain't got no issue with you exposing it. So what's left? Did I do something to you? Did I make you do something? Hell no. I didn't make you do shit.
So, and let me ask you a question, right?
Nah, Brittany, I didn't do that.
Was there, Mr. Washington, was there any chemistry?
Chemistry, she made my dick hard. She flew me out there for one intention. What was the intention of flying me out there? It was one thing. You wanted one thing from me, and I let you have it. That's all you wanted. What else you want from me? So because
but she flew you out there. She
flew me out there. Hold on, but listen, though, Miss Diamond. There wasn't no interaction like I'm gonna be buddy and having these like heartfelt ass conversations with you that way. She wanted something from me, and then she did it. And then what she asked, I was like, if you jumped out there to be the sugar mama, don't weep when I let you be the sugar mama. So like all this, like, and then you hear the thing was like, I got money to blow, but you complaining about the money you got to blow. What you complaining about something that you doing willingly? I didn't ask you to do these things. You asked me what I needed, and I'm gonna tell you. That's just like somebody asking you, Diamond, you need something? You need anything? That's you if you say no. I'm gonna tell that person. She asked me, Diamond. She asked me what I need, and I said I'm getting this stuff for my vehicle, and she did whatever she felt like doing. It wasn't not. She's trying to switch that because of like it's a whole bunch of text that's mixed together, and that's a longer conversation than what it actually is. Other than adults will always be adults. I'm standing on who she did something, and I didn't like. There's a whole interaction, Miss Diamond, and the details of it. Whatever she say, I did it. I'm cool with her saying that whatever that is.
So, Mr. Washington, do you think that she offered to help you?
It wasn't no help. She wanted to buy me.
Huh?
She wanted to buy me. She won't tell you like just like me sitting there where she would drop, and then she tell me like there's interactions where she'll say I'm addicted to sending you money. Me sitting in here, and then I'm gonna go get something with this. If you send me some money, I ain't turning down no damn money. You send it to me. I didn't ask you to do it.
Hold on, Mr. Washington.
I'm telling you that.
So you say she said I'm addicted to sending.
Yeah.
I ain't never met nobody that.
Now, see, hold on, but see, now this is that embellishment of I got money to blow. I didn't ask you for no money, nor did I ask you to fly me nowhere. You wanted to do that on your own accord. And like I say, I'm trying to save that individual from like embarrassing herself that way and also taking me with you. If you want to say that you out here getting plugged, but this particular way, and whoever plugging you, cool. But you want to tie my name to it, then stand on it. Stand on everything. And then with me, I did it. Whatever she say I did, cool. I'm cool with that. But I didn't do this one thing. I didn't make her do nothing that she didn't want to do. I didn't make her spend her money. I didn't force that individual. I didn't manipulate her. I didn't do any of those things. This individual did that. And then like the other part that I'm missing in there, where's the rest of it where you still asking me my birthday? I still need to fuck you. That's her. I still want to fuck you. I still want, and then you're asking me, how about you fly out here in Vegas with me in April? I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want to do all that. I don't want to interact with you that particular way. So if we gonna halfway, tell all the goddamn things. It's because I won't do this thing in public. Like she want that interaction of like, that one-on-one where I'm sitting in a box with her because I won't do this other thing like had them deep heartfelt ass conversations.
So
And
let
then
me
what
ask you.
Chastity, what Chastity said a while ago, I would say that was true. She disappointed that she thought these things was gonna get her this time for me, and it didn't get these times for me. It didn't that none of that happened.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Right? If you knew that you didn't want to be with her a certain way, why give her a false sense of hope?
I didn't give her no hope of what. She wanted one thing. Let me fly you out here for this, and I'll let you do it. I let her do it. You want to fly me out here to do this? So here you go. Take it. Now, what we weeping about though? Now it turned into I want to extend this after that. So you fly me out, and then that turned into all this other stuff. all these. Okay, let's go. How far back you want to go with an interaction? And then like right now, all she want to do is like, I interacted with you. Yeah, I did it. Hell, I ain't denying that. What else you want? Did I take advantage of her? Hell no. I ain't took advantage of that woman.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Did she say it? I just want to fuck. Did she say I just want the pickle?
Diamond, I go one better because I'll double down on it. If you send me a message saying the first initial conversation is you want me to watch you do something on my phone, you want me to look at my phone and watch you do whatever you finna do, and that's the first interaction, I ain't letting you out of that hole. That's what you won't tell. That's what we won't say. In those messages, say that and say, hey, I need you to just look at me. You ain't got to do nothing. I just need you to look at me and I'm going to do this one thing. I want you to pay attention to the things that I do to myself.
What kind of look? Never mind.
You don't want to know that. That's some other shit, Ms. Diamond.
Right. All right. Now.
So, Ms. Diamond, so listen, when I tell you, it ain't like I ain't never said this. I said I only can like deal with an individual probably like 3 days. And if you can make me stay longer than that, make me stay. If you can't make me stay longer than that, then whose fault is that? You asked me to do this one thing and that's it. That's all you wanted from me. Now this turned into, after this flight, right? It turned into, I want more. I want more. That turned into like, let me know about you. I want to know more details about you. Come on and have these type of intimate ass conversation with me. And I didn't never do that. I ain't on that type of time. I never was on that type of time with her.
Okay, so let me ask you this, right?
I gave her what she wanted, Miss Diamond. That's it.
So let me ask you something. I heard through the grapevine that
go ahead.
That you were sleeping with her friend too.
It's a whole bunch of women that I done slept with. Now, see, this is what we won't say. Like, this is, and that she won't say it. She said it, but she ain't saying it. It's like, you asked me if I wanted her to, she asked me if I wanted her to take me to the other friend. I told her, nah, I want to, yeah, the
so
flight out there. So, hold on, you fly me out and now you want to drive me to somebody else. What you want to drive me to somebody else for? You flew me out here for this. We're going to pay attention to what you wanted. You wanted this one thing from me and that's it. That's the conversation that I got with you. I ain't got nothing else. What in detail am I going on when it wasn't that it was one thing, Miss Diamond. That's it. That's all I acted as an adult and I thought that other individual was an adult, but this is the behavior of that. And then this is like when I start to pulling back because she did this. You showed signs of doing this. And I should have knew better than to do this one thing and I did it anyway. And I ain't denying that I did it. I ain't denying that I bred the hell out there, goddamn. And now we here.
So let me ask you this. I heard that you didn't practice safe sex.
I've always practiced safe sex. Safe is me making a decision for myself. And then if you need to make that decision for yourself, please make that decision. And if I hit you with however I hit you and we had that interaction, I'm on that time. I'm with that fuck around and find out. I'm a whole man out here this way and I'm nasty as a motherfucker this time that way. All the way. Whatever that, yeah, I know. Disgusting as hell. I get it. But I said, I'm out here this way. And if you want to fool around and fuck around with me that way at all, don't come off of that porch unless you involved with me that way. I'm about that life. I'm telling you this, I'm going to do whatever I feel. If I feel it in my heart like that, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stand on it. So however I interacted with her, I'm glad I did that. And I'm glad we here where we at right now. Only to find out that, damn, he just did that one thing. He ain't going to stop doing it.
So you glad all this happened?
Right now is I'm glad for her because this is the way she wanted to do this. I wish like an adult would act out like an adult. So if I'm telling you like I'm private as hell, Like it's a bunch of other individuals that I done interacted with and did some shit with. You ain't heard a peep from them. She thinks she the only one, or y'all them the only two? Nah, that ain't it. I get tested regularly though, homie. So I'm fine like that.
So, Mr. Watson, you say a bunch on TikTok?
Not just TikTok. I'm active in these streets, damn it. And I don't play with nobody on there. I'm out here in these streets, and I meant that when I said that. So like them, I can see why like for example, why the men feel uncomfortable when I come around. It's the reason why they feel uncomfortable because they know if that
Oh,
woman, if you feel uncomfortable and your friend girl coming, she eyeing me that way, well, hell, you probably know too. You ain't nobody got that type of hold on me. I
so let
restrict
me
myself. Go ahead.
so let me ask you this: how did the money? So she would act. So you would just basically tell
Miss
her what
Diamond,
you
I
got
was
going.
well, I'm gonna tell you, I was working on a vehicle, and that woman asked me what I needed. She said, put together a list of what you need. Here go the list.
So
You
you
want?
didn't think she did that because she
I knew
liked.
she. I knew she did that. That was that's the hold I got on you. Maybe you gonna keep doing this one thing with me. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. You asked to do that. I didn't make you do nothing. I wasn't even the day that she did all that, Miss Diamond. I was doing something else, minding my own damn business. She contacted me,
How did she contact you?
sent me a text, and asked me what I was doing. Hey, you mind talking to me? And I don't feel like, and I was doing something. I stopped what I was doing to have that interaction with because she could, the way that she, and then this is why I know it was a setup. I knew she was doing this, Miss Diamond. I knew she was trying to keep these receipts of saying that Mr. Washington is taking advantage of women. I knew she was doing that this entire time. But all I did was this one thing with her. She asked me, hey, did you fly out here? I did that. Now it turned into, oh, I'm willingly sending this man money. You did that. I didn't ask you to do that.
So every time, so you sent her a list of things.
She asked me what I needed that day on the thing that I was working on. I sent her that list. Now that list is different from this, like she'll holler out and say, oh, that was an investment for a car. She lying. I was working on the car. I already had the stuff for the car. She asked me what I needed. Here you go. This is the list. This is what I'm gonna go pick up. I didn't ask her to do that. And if you want to gift me, be sugar mama. Stand on you being sugar mama. If you a sugar mama and you got the inability to not to be the sugar mama, stop who you playing with. So you upset because I did what wrong? What I do to you? I ain't did nothing to you. Just like right now, all this for what? Oh, I would just want to tell my truth. Your truth of what? That you had an interaction with me, that I did something to you, that I like you flew me out and I did this one thing to you. I did it. I did that. But what they got to do with your truth and who you are? The rest of what she'll say is, "Oh, I'm just getting this out of here because I want to get this off of my chest." My chest. Get what off of your chest? Who you telling that to? All this you bringing me into this story just to do this, and I knew you went to that. I knew you went over there where you went just for that one thing, and it happened. So here, this is where we at. I ain't backing off of what's done. Hell, I did it.
Okay, so let me ask you this: how the gala came up?
Okay, so that one, uh, with that one. That's before I even had a conversation with Shy. I knew about Shy trying to do this one thing for a long time. I knew that. And in that gala, that was, damn, I got this ticket. Do you want to come? I don't need that. I didn't come because of life happened, Miss Diamond. That stopped me from coming. It had nothing to do with that. Just like if remember you asked me if I wanted to buy the ticket. Hell, you bought the ticket and I didn't even interact with you. You offered a ticket to me and I didn't do it. I didn't ask you to do that. And then just like right now, the gala for 2024, you asking me, do I want to go with you? And I told her, no, I ain't going with you. I'm not on that type of time. So that turns into where we at now. You not even 4 days ago, you saying you want to fuck me again. So what we on right now though, Miss Diamond?
So 4 days ago, she said she
on my
wanted to.
birthday. You sending me a message saying I need to fuck you again. I got a habit. You my habit. What the fuck? Okay, well here you go. Do this. I ain't taking no gas off of you. You be sugar mama. Be sugar mama. If that's what you're gonna do,
Okay, so when she sent that message to you and said she wanted again on your birthday,
I
did y'all
didn't
make
even
it?
respond to that. No, I didn't respond to that. I didn't respond to that because of this. I've been knowing this. I've been waiting on her to do this. I knew it was gonna turn into this. And all I did was this one thing. And I ain't gonna stop doing this one thing. See, like what the other part is, like what you're missing, what everybody's missing too. She won't tell you that she told me to get off this app and talk to her. You don't need to be on this app. You need to just have, I'm real. You remember how she been talking? If you go back and then she done talked to, and everybody that she done had a conversation with, oh, I'm just doing this thing. I'm trying to do this. All this other stuff that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay, so are you with the
I
other
ain't with
young lady?
nobody. I am single as a motherfucker. And she'll tell you I'm single. If her best friend was sitting there, I'd probably fuck around with her best friend. Ain't nobody safe with me that way, Miss Diamond. I'm single and I'm active. If I want to do that and I tell me no. But hell, if you asking me to, if you shoot your shot this way and I let you do it, who fault is that? You shot your shot. She shot the shot, but she won't say that. I didn't look to go to that woman for nothing. She did it.
Okay, so is there
I'm
any way
act- Go ahead.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Is there any way that this can be fixed?
What's to be fixed? I ain't did nothing different. I ain't did nothing. Miss Diamond, what I do? She wanted to say again, this is her telling her story and her telling her truth. Okay, you marked up that I did this with you. Now you just like that mark that you got on you now. I hope you can do that because I'm gonna stand on mine. I ain't got no problem with standing on mine. I've been saying I'm out here in these streets this way. And if you offer to do something, stand on you what you offered. I didn't ask you for none of that. And then just like again, Miss Diamond, I'd be foolish to think that somebody asked talking about sending me some money got my best interest at heart. Somebody that just want to fly me out just to do this one thing. Somebody to have this time. I'd be foolish to think they want something different from just that. Here you go. That's what you want. I'm on that time. I'm gonna own that fuck around and find out. You found out that I'll do it. I'll do that. Why you weeping about what you doing though? I ain't mentioned that woman. I don't go talking about that woman. Hell, you had even right now. I'll protect her from what she won't protect herself from.
So why do you feel like she's weeping? Because she's talking about it out in the open?
Why? I don't know why I'm here right now talking about. I get why I'm here, but what we exposing? You want to say, and then just on the premise of I'm protecting other women. Other women from what? What you protecting from? Hell, you need to protect your damn self. Stop hollering at motherfucking men that'll come off this porch. I'm one of them that'll come off this porch. You offered to buy a ticket for me and I didn't ask you. Like just out the blue. Let me fly you out. Buy the ticket. Buy the ticket. If I didn't ask you to buy the ticket, you did that.
So okay. Um I will bring Shy in here soon. But I'm talking to Mr. Washington right now. Hold on one second. Why do you
And see, I hate that they brought up the gala because the gala ain't got nothing to do with that, but something was supposed to happen at the gala. The gala was gonna be galaing that way for me, and I ain't want on that type of time. I was on some other shit. Like I
so
hate
let
that I hate that I missed out on that but life happened. In life I needed to take care of life.
but you're gonna be at this gala.
Oh, I'm gonna be there I'm there before the gala. And I hope and then if somebody wanna buy that ticket, it ain't gonna be her that buy the ticket for me. I'll be your date if that's what you want me to do, in spite of that individual doing it. I'll do it in front of her. I will. I'll go to that gala and then I hope you're there so you'll see what I do. This is me in public. You want to see me in public on what I do? I'll bring sand to the beach and show you what I'll do it in front of you. I will come to the gala in front of you and you better act like a motherfucking woman. I ain't know none of that. I'm gonna bring a date now on purpose. And I hope she say something. So like the interactions from here forward should be like what? I ain't on that type of time. I ain't never on that type of time. But heaven forbid when I get to this gala and you in this spot with me, stand on it.
So let me ask you this, Mr. Washington. They said that you made sure you beat her back in.
Miss Diamond, don't ask me to do something with pleasure that you think I can't do.
Oh, so she asked you to beat her back in?
If you ask me to, if you say do this and you want to find out if I do it, fuck around and find out. Just don't go to weeping about what I do to that you asked me to do. That's the cleanest way I can say that. Don't ask me to do something. I didn't force nobody to. Like, what I force? So just like right now, if you know what you complaining about, you got access to me, right? You got this type of access to me. Offline. This has been going on for the longest. Offline. And then you jump out here to do what? Who feelings hurt? Who hurt your feelings?
Okay, so question. How long were you out there with her?
Oh, what? And listen, Miss Diamond, that ticket, if I looked at it, I flew in that morning. I was gone the next morning. Flew in, I got on the flight at 6 and I left 6 the next goddamn morning. I wasn't even there 24. I wasn't there a whole weekend.
Y'all didn't do
do what?
Y'all didn't go out to eat?
Miss Diamond, I did that one thing in that room and I didn't leave that room doing nothing else.
Weren't you hungry?
She fixed the details of it. She fixed something, but whatever that is she fixed and that was it. It wasn't nothing else other than that. That's what I'm trying. It ain't all this extra stuff. It wasn't none of all this extra stuff. I was out there for one thing. I did that one thing in that room and I didn't do nothing else. That's it. That was the whole thing. So now we here where we at, and you want what from me? You want me to come out there and do it again? I don't want to do that again. Look at what you're doing. I shouldn't have never did it the first time because of stuff like this. Don't jump off this porch fooling with me this way if you can't handle fooling with me. You know that, Miss Diamond. It ain't like I done lied about something. I ain't got no woman.
Okay. So you did all of this. Why did you deny her for your birthday?
Deny her. I wasn't on that type of time. I ain't been on that time with her, Miss Diamond. When I left there, that was it. That wasn't, we gonna do this again. That was her asking me after the fact, will you fly out to Vegas with me? And I said, them dates don't work for me, but I'll check.
So
that turned into like all this extra stuff. It's like you want to do something, but you don't want to tell the rest of this stuff. I had one thing to do. Pamper. I let that woman pamper herself the way she wanted to pamper. And was I involved? She did it. So why we here to say I didn't do something, what I didn't do. I didn't take care of something, what I didn't do. If I got a Ms. Diamond, if I got a financial obligation with that woman and I need to give her something, I ain't got no motherfucking problem with handing her whatever I need to hand her, but I don't need to hand her. I don't need to hand her nothing.
So it was a financial agreement.
It wasn't never one. That's what she's trying to say. That's the narrative that's being pushed, that I got some type of financial agreement with that woman. I ain't got one. I don't have that. Never had that. I can explain what she was trying to what I can explain what that is. Just like with these flipping cars and all that. That's something that I do. That's my hustle. Been doing it for a long time. So like
y'all know y'all can send me CashApp messages. Y'all know y'all can send me CashApp messages and I'll ask them whatever y'all want me to ask them. Okay, so
who? And I'll say it this way: if she reached in her pockets, why you stop? I didn't tell you to stop. You wanted to reach in your pocket willingly. Don't go to weeping about what I allowed you to do. And then, so you remember how, like, I think that was that one lady that said that one thing of like spark plugs and this thing don't cost this much, and it don't. None of these things cost this thing, but you asked me for, you told me what you asked me what I got going on. It. I had a muffler going on to a vehicle. I had tires going on to a vehicle. I got wires and stuff that I got going on to a vehicle. And if you want to jump out there and pay for that, pay for it. Don't go complaining about what you paid for. So me taking that, I didn't, yeah, I'm gonna take it. You did it. You're gonna learn your lesson this way. And if that's the lesson that you want to teach me, what you stop teaching me for? If you own that time of spending your money, spend your money. Don't go to weeping about what I allowed you to do. I didn't shoot at that woman for her to do nothing. She shot her shot and did this thing. And now we hear of like, let's talk about this financial obligation that I didn't do. I ain't got no obligation with that woman.
Whew.
And I see, and then just like right now, we all here because of what? Who asked her about what? What I ain't did now. I don't talk to you. Hell, I wasn't never talking to you that way, no way. So what do we ask her about? You want to tell your story about what you living in? I'm glad you living that way. But if I go to telling my story on like who I am, like this, that part of me, I ain't gonna, what I gotta do that and take somebody with me. I'm gonna drag her with me like that. I'm glad that you did what you did, so we hear where we at, so everybody know what you did. Hell, I did it too, and I ain't denying nothing that I done did, but I know I didn't take advantage of that one. Don't go again. Don't go trying to be sugar mama and you ain't got the ability to be sugar mama. Because we're gonna find out how much you gonna do that way. And if you got that time to do all this stuff that way, I'm there. I ain't coming off that porch that way. Don't start nothing you can't finish.
So let me ask you a question. Is it okay for me to bring her in the box?
I ain't got much I'm gonna say to her, but yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no issue with Shy. She know I ain't got no issue with her. All she want to do is like stand on this particular thing. Damn, tell it. Goddamn, tell it. Whatever you gonna tell, I'm gonna double down and say hell yeah. But I know I don't owe you nothing.
All right. All right. Good morning, Shy.
Good morning.
Hey, girl.
And see, just like here, then, and then I'm gonna throw that at you too. How like I'd be sitting on my live with my red light on, and then she'll come on with her red light, and my black ass will get off the screen. Just because I wasn't on that type of time. Don't shake your head about it because you know that's what it did. Like seeing your face, like I'm glad we seeing your face. I'm glad we seeing your hold on. I'm glad we seeing your face right now.
I always
just
keep my
stand.
phone
Yeah,
on.
I'm glad we seeing your face right now. It's adorable to see your motherfucking face right now. I'm actually glad to see it in this light right here.
All right. So now hear me out. So hear me out, Mr. Washington. Okay, so I need you to mute up so we can talk to Shy.
Please do. I'm here listening. I'm mute too.
He
I'm
ain't
just
gonna
make
stay
sure you
quiet.
get.
He ain't gonna stay quiet. You might well drop him.
No,
So, okay.
I got it muted. I got it muted. You ain't got to worry about me. Child, you okay? I promise you. I ain't gonna do that one thing.
We already went through that.
So okay, so Shy, honey.
If you want an interaction with me, I ain't on that time with you, lady.
Okay, milk up, Mr. Washington.
No, drop him. Drop him. The same thing he got in his box. Hey, I just stayed in the queue.
I just hold on. I'm sitting here muted. Say what you gonna say.
Okay, so all right, so respectfully, Mr. Washington, I'm gonna rotate you and all right.
Thank you.
So Shy, question, honey. What made you want to bring this to social media?
I did not bring this to social media. I called Tea Time, and Tea Time heard my story, and it was part of, it was about the investment. It's nothing about his pickle, that one thing. Yes, I paid for the round trip flight because hey, I had the money to do that, so I did it. So at the end of the day, the money part, far as the cars, had happened before he even came here. So which one came first? Him start trying to start up that car on the live. I'm like, Dad, what's the, what's wrong with the car? I text him that. He was like, oh, it's such and all that stuff. And I said, oh, okay. I'm like, what you need for the car? He was like, oh, I'll let you know. And then he said, let me bend your ear. So the conversation of the investment was off text. All that stuff was off text. This a conversation over the phone. He explained it to me. I said, yeah. I said, my ex-husband, used to fix cars and flip cars and do all this. And I was like, so how all this gonna, how fast can you get the cars out and stuff? He explained how fast he get out the car. So he pitching his niche to me because yes, I'm interested in helping you, with your hustle, period.
Okay, so you was just helping him with the cars just because
That was 850. That when he sent me the pictures, everybody seen the picture that was on T Live because I sent her all the evidence. As when he said that I was lying, hurry up and sent her the text.
Okay, so what I'm saying to you is that
So that money is not included for no bought of no pickle or nothing. The thing that was him flying out here to me and flying back home, I paid for that part, for
all right,
that one thing. That's
okay.
it. So all the other money is not about that one thing. I didn't pay for dick like that from him like that.
Okay,
So that's where everybody got twisted.
all right. So when you offered to pay for the parts for the vehicle, it was just a I'm helping you out, my friend.
No, we talked when he said, let me bend your ear, that was a phone call off of the text. So now he pitching his niche to me.
So he's telling you, I gotta pay for this, I gotta pay for that for the car.
Yeah, he started sending me pictures and stuff for
Okay,
the
so and
parts
when
that,
he did
and
that,
he total up to that money.
and when he did that, you said, all right, I'll pay for this with no problems.
Diamond, we had a conversation off the out of the text, and he said, "Let me bend your ear." That means he gonna call me and pitch his niche to me about his hustle, and that's what he did. And I was interested in it. I said, "Okay, well, I know something about this because my ex-husband did this."
Okay, so what I'm saying to you, honey, when you helped him, or when you gave him the money after he told you what he was doing with the cars, was it
That
because
car that he saw me, that's that car, that red car that everybody seen from the first beginning of the text. That was the car that I'm thinking I'm investing into being fixed. Now he just told T on T Live that was my son car. He never said nothing in that text about I'm trying to fix my son car, or he didn't even say that on the phone conversation. So you think I would be investing into fixing your son car? No.
okay, so I'm asking you again, honey. Did you invest into okay, so you helped him. Did you help him out the kindness of your heart when you paid for the parts?
This part of the investment. This a part of the flip the car and get the money and all that stuff. He took that one car, making it think that this was the car that we was starting off with. So why would he text me that car and then turn around on T Live and say that this was the help to fix my son car? You think I would just openly free fix his son car like that? Come on.
Okay, so I didn't know about an investment.
And
I'm
that's what
thinking
I'm saying.
when
I let him talk. I let y'all talk up there in the box and all that. Say what y'all want to say. And then at the same time, you let him talk and I'm talking. So at the same time, hey, I'm telling my side of the story. It was proven. I had showed all the receipts to T as he kept lying. And once he started lying, I request to get in the box.
All right.
It's
So
still showing receipt. What receipt did he show? He didn't show no receipt. Now, far as your gala, Adrian had befriended me in the comments and stuff over there in his live and everything. Remember, I told you my children's father was coming with me. That's why I got 2 VIP tickets. And then that didn't happen. Then I asked my daughter father. I asked him, and he said he had something to do that week. So Adrian was waiting on me to get her respond back about the ticket. So her whole attention, I didn't know nothing about him and her dealings in September before your gala, because all this was planning out along the way. You remember I had called you and text you and we talked about that extra ticket.
right.
And then you said who? And then I said, Adrian, that hangs out over in Mr. Washington. Like, oh, I never met her because I know you not in the streets like that. I said, well, you'll meet her when she come with me. So
Okay.
on the way going up, she asked me, she said, is Mr. Washington coming? I said, no. I said, last time he was saying that he was coming when he was in Diamond Live, when him and Texas Mommy had that big argument and stuff. And before he dropped out the box, he said, Diamond, I'll be at the gala. Right, Diamond?
Yeah.
And so I repeated that to her. I didn't have his number. I didn't show no interest or anything in her. She just was kept asking me, "Oh, is he coming?" But all that saying, you in my passenger seat texting him and stuff, wondering if he coming or whatever y'all conversation was. She did get on the phone with Uncle Bernie, and she was talking to him on the phone. So she made that clear. Hey, Uncle Bernie, we on our way up, blah, blah, blah. You know Shaq? Yeah, yeah. And all that, she was doing that in front of me. But now we go to the gala and then we get to the hotel. I'm dead tired, sleepy because remember, I was telling you that I was on my way back home to get ready and all that stuff before I even started driving up there. I did that driving up there. So I was dead tired when we got to the hotel. Mr. Washington was live. She was in his live while I was asleep. I wasn't going in his live. I'm dead tired. She slept on a king size bed. She slept on her side. I slept on my side. Up in the morning, we heading back down to Florida. All that time and stuff, she didn't say or spill nothing out about her and Mr. Washington fooling around and none of that. This in the gala time. So all that time of we now in the live and stuff, she started pointing out different females and stuff that was getting in the box and all that stuff, and and all this and that and the other. So she started showing some weird ways of stuff of how she was feeling in his life. So she started calling me and stuff. Oh, guess who's in the lab now? Oh, I'm gonna stop going in there and all. She started presenting that type of attitude to me. I'm like, what? I'm like, what is you so worried about them for? And she was like, oh well, I'm just gonna stop. He don't let me in the box no more and this and that and the other. I said, okay. So in October 9th, I believe. That's when I messaged him on TikTok. And yes, I did. I said, hey, I want to talk to you off the app and this and that and the other. And he agreed to. I said, if you interested, that's in my TikTok message. I said, if you interested, hey, text my phone so I know it's you. And then that's when the Texas came. And then everybody that was in T Live heard it. Hey, this Mr. Washington. It started all from there. So he trying to make it seem like the interaction just was based off going him flying out here and just doing that one thing. No, it was about the interaction of the investment of the cars and stuff. Even when he came down here face to face, I said, so I said, Rolo, I said, hey, I said, how long it gonna take for you to finish up the car? He said, give me 3 weeks. 3 weeks never came. So guess what? I washed my hand to that. I'm not tripping about no fucking money. That's on his cost. That's on his conscience. That's not on my conscience.
Okay. So are you saying it was business first?
Yeah. It was the business and the flight ticket. If y'all saying I paid for 2,500 worth of dick, no, it didn't go that way. The flight ticket round trip, that was for that one thing, period.
So if it was business, Shy, why mixed pleasure?
Didn't I tell you? I hit him up in the message. Now at this time, I still didn't know that he had fooled around with Adrian. If she would have been honest from the gala time, none of this would never happen because me and her friendship was more getting closer to each other. It wasn't just we spent that time going to the gala. She been to my house twice. She hung out with me. We hung out together.
No, I'm talking about if it was business with him on investment in the cars, why fly him out for one night? That's what I'm asking.
Because I drive trucks. I'm not just at home for a whole week. So I asked him, I said, what time, what frame, and what days that works best for you? That was the conversation that led to me booking that flight for that Saturday when he arrived, and Sunday morning he was out. I'm back at work. What? I ain't need no whole week with him.
Okay.
The money was already sent for the cars before he even flew out here. The plane was already booked way before he even flew out.
Okay. The question, were you supposed to get a profit from the car?
Yes, because this way he pitched his niche to me on 2 occasions. And the third occasion, that's why I sat back and thought. I said, okay, he was saying that the money that I sent him was going towards the other car. He just didn't have that one car sitting there. He had about what 2 other projects that he was sending me. The last project he was talking about, well, you need to get this in your name, the title in your name. And I'm thinking, I was like, oh, I can't do that. I trust you enough to send me the money the way I sent you the money, because I can't just put cars, unfamiliar cars somewhere else and stuff all in my name. I'm not no car dealership. I'm not the one trying to sell cars. You sell, you fix and share, and you return whatever need to be returned back to me. So nobody can say that the money just was all based on me buying him or whatever. It been nothing but conversation about the car. The flight was that one thing. That's it.
Did you reach out to him for his birthday?
Yeah, I even talked to him about going to Vegas with me. He gave me a date. I was booking the flight and all that stuff for that and stuff. I mean, I offered it, and he accepted. So why is he not guilty of still accepting all this interaction with me? That's what he didn't tell y'all. I ain't,
Okay, so how much money was owed to you for the investment?
What I told her, it's all on this phone because this on my iPhone right here. So all the money that I was sending, That was the 850, and then like probably I something about like 1200, something back there.
Okay, so
he kept saying $1,200 something dollars for each car that he had purchased. I asked him about the 850. I asked him about that.
So were you
He
looking
never
for
gave
a
an answer
relationship?
for that.
Were you looking for a relationship with him?
I wasn't looking for no. I knew what I was dealing with. My dealings with him is just was showing him a good time because look, he never left off that porch or the old overalls. So hey, come and dress nice and kick it with Shy Heart. Here, or whatever that I wanted to do. That didn't have nothing to do with. He even gave me a date on that. He said, "Oh, I didn't want to read it, but you gave me a date." I got the receipts of that whole conversation too. You could throw caps in there all you want.
All right.
That cap, you had your time to talk.
So question. I don't know how true this is. It was just in these TikTok streets.
We did it all. Anything you can imagine and think of in the bedroom. Yes, we got it on. We got it down. What else?
Did y'all use protection?
All that was explained. I mean, all that came out.
I wasn't there, I wasn't there, honey.
He said what he said. What he said, yes, all that happened. His way, my way, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not up here sugarcoating shit. He did more sugarcoating. I listen to everybody in the box, spectators.
Are you do you regret all this coming out?
Why should listen, Diamond? Adrian already exposed his privacy to me and others. She dropped names to me. So who did the exposure first?
So it's more people?
Yeah, she exposed him to me and other people on this app also. She did the exposure.
When she exposed
nothing to her about him, me and him.
So when she exposed all these other people, right, to you, did she expose this to you before you slept with him or after?
This was before his flight. He already had his flight ticket. This was 2 days before he flew in. I already paid my money for the flight. She exposed everything once I was on my way coming back up from Miami and driving my truck to home, basically. Dropping my truck off at the yard, getting in my car. She was still on the phone with me, boo-hooing and saying everything about the same car deals and how she was running out of money and all type of stuff. So I listened to that all, and then I texted him the next day because this was like 8 hours. By the time I got home, I was through with it, and I texted him, and he called me at 11 o'clock, a little after 11 o'clock, and I told him, hey, I know everything about you just from her. And then that's when I say, listen, Diamond, that's when I said, since you on your way here, how about when you come, I'll take you down there so you kill 2 birds with 1 stone then. I ain't jealous of nobody. Well, I'm jealous of anybody for. If you want to go that way, we can go that way if you want. He said, no, I want to see you.
So question. Will you be suing him for the money?
Peace and blessing to him. I mean, peace and blessing to him. And I hope he continue to do what he do. And hey, it don't make me crazy, but sure, you might run into somebody that may go all the way there with you. I'm not stressed about nothing that I did with him at all. He don't regret it. I don't regret it. That's what he said. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I just wanted that friendship. I wasn't looking for no marriage or trying to isolate him as he talking about, oh, she was trying to isolate. I want to isolate you. I knew you was a free man. You do what you do.
Somebody said,
No, I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't do it again for nobody on this app. Yeah, I gained a whole bunch of followers and all that stuff. People on the message and all that stuff. But trust me, that's over with. That's over with for anything. Everybody that's even think they any man that think they finna jump that ship with me. No. It was brought to the internet based on the fact that T wanted to do what T wrote her letter the way she wrote it. She wrote it like a poem. She put clues in it, all that stuff. And guess what? Mr. Washington came in on his little backup page, his little private backup page, putting questions in the comments and stuff. Oh, who y'all talking about? Oh, Mr. Washington, where he at? I already know that's your ass. Because look, that was our last interaction in text and stuff because that same little backup page been stalking me all over TikTok or anybody box that I got in. And I was purposely, getting in people box and stuff. You say I don't know how to talk in nobody box and this and that and the other. Hey, I showed you I can talk in people back in box and have conversation and all that stuff. And then you come in there in your other page, on your main page, and like who's requesting Mr. Washington? You decide to hit the request button and get your ass in the box. Guess what? Soon the live start. Guess what? Adrian in the comments. She good morning, hey Mary, good evening, Merry Christmas to everyone. And we ain't seeing her nowhere in sight. But she come out the Wentworth. I gave T all the names of who was gonna come out the Wentworth. And it all added up. Even the ones jumping in the box talking. I dropped names that was names just coming out from left and right. So Miss T did her part. Hey, she wanted to put it out there because she tired of the bullshit with guys playing these games, Pookie and Ray Ray. That's part of her thing and all that. But hey, I just came to her. I took accountability for everything I did. That's one thing y'all can't hold over my damn head. But guess what? When Adrian got in the box, what she did, she didn't take accountability for nothing. She danced around questions. She raised her voice, got loud. She did everything that she could possibly do to throw you off track. It's same as that fool down there in the comments too.
Somebody said, tell Shy I need back in for holding it down for her. Somebody else said, ask her to send me the proof.
I don't have to prove nothing to nobody else in this comment. Hey, I fuck with T, I fuck with Diamond Heart, I fuck with Cav, the comment, Rick, the same TikTok street that y'all rolled in, I rolled in. I support these 4 platforms heavy. So anybody else thinking they finna get $1 and all that stuff, stop it. It's not gonna happen. I'm letting you know that shit right now. Period. I supported his platform in the way that I supported his platform, and hey, it was a business deal, and it was that one thing, and that was it. Now, any of y'all females went over there after T ended her live, and guess what? If y'all was over there, he was doing what? Recruiting. He said, tap the screen, get the screen, get the lights up and stuff. I'm gonna throw that other picture, that other one thing. He finna do all that. And guess what? All y'all bitches ran over there to watch them same fucking pictures. So y'all gonna fall victim to the shit, and y'all see that I'm telling y'all some real shit. I'm not bitter, I'm not stressed, I'm not broke, I don't have nothing else to do with him other than, hey, Mr. Washington, when I see him in the TikTok street or he see me in the comments, he don't even have to fucking speak to me. I don't have to speak to him. That shit dead. He can be with whoever the fuck that think y'all want to be in there with him.
So let me, okay, so I have
He ain't finna block me. I'm not finna block him. What's the point of blocking? He got a private page still running around. What he gonna do? Change the picture, change the name, and still be in my goddamn life. That's what he gonna do. So who's obsessed, me or him?
So I have questions. Someone said First Sauce is asking, did you get tested after Miss Raw?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with my stuff down there. Ain't nothing wrong.
Okay. Somebody said, get tested and take care of your body. Oh, child.
Yeah, but all at the same time, they sitting up here acting like they haven't did shit they damn self far as anything. So I'm not even listening to that. At least some women enough to get up here and tell some shit. Half of y'all bitches ain't gonna tell shit. Y'all sitting there just hoping that y'all had enough guts or willpower to get y'all ass up here and say anything at the end of the day.
Someone said, don't get mad at Adrian for her back getting blowed out. Okay, so let me ask you this.
I'm mad at her.
Are you and Adrian cool?
What was that question?
I don't know. Are you and Adrian cool now though? Y'all cool?
No, I left it alone because when I text him about how she harassed me twice and all that stuff, I'm not finna give her a third time to still question me about a man. And soon I say all we did was exchange number and you blew the fuck up at me and stuff. So I already know your feelings is totally invested and involved in the shit. So what? I let him know. She blocked from TikTok. She blocked from both of my phones. She blocked. I don't got time for that shit. Check your bitch. That's what I said.
So you blocked Adrian because you say she was stalking you?
She was harassing me with all these questions and stuff. Okay. She was harassing me with all the questions and speculations and assuming on her end.
But was it Mr. Washington harassing you on his backup pages, following you around?
That's recent. I'm talking back then. I don't know. She probably still had a fake page or whatever. Or she listened to his live on the outside while I was in. See, I was in and she was out. She was mad of being in there and not able to go in the box. She let me know, oh, he ain't finna let me in the box. He never let me in the box and this and that and the other. Now they did that one thing in July of this year. So her next interaction was going to be in October with him. But me not knowing, I start, that's how me and him connect, changed number, and did what we did in October. So I guess I was the ball that kicked everything from him doing what he did was going to do with her, because she was hoping in October, and he said, I'm gonna drive that car, because she put up for a car too. That car was supposed to have been drove down to Tampa He supposed to came in that car because she was stressed and needed money. And she was like, Shy, he never gave my car such and such and this and that. And I even told him in the text after she told all this shit, I said, and she want her goddamn money back. He said I would deal with her according to how I deal with her, blah. Y'all know how he talk.
So someone said, but why run to another content creators? Why run to another content creator? They say this giving bitter old trick.
What another what? I went to T first. I'm right here. I'm right here because I normally come in Diamond Live at 6 o'clock.
Right.
I'm doing my normal shit. He doing his normal shit. Diamond heard all this shit through the grapevine. So what the fuck is y'all talking about?
Right.
Y'all knew it was gonna come over here. Me and him be over here at 6 o'clock in the morning. So how I'm running over here? I came in do what I normally do. Speak in the comment. Good morning, Diamond. Diamond Heart and everybody heart. The same shit. I'm on my daily routine. Diamond heard this overnight. Everybody that's on Diamond Live is in T Live. So what was you talking about? He jumped in the box first. I dropped just to let him jump in the box because y'all so much want to hear his story without no interruption. So I let him talk first.
So I mean, I could have had both of y'all in the box. You know, it was up to y'all. It was up to y'all.
No, but Diamond, you already know he finna overtalk. He did all that over at T Live. That's why nothing wasn't really getting through other than me. Now I'm in the box and he decided to drop out the box because he felt that he wasn't being heard because all the receipts and everything was coming from my end. He don't have the same. If he said all the text and conversation and stick to the story, it would all be the same. But he got up there and started lying about shit. Yeah, I'm going to jump off my motherfucking porch and come in the box. And that's what I did.
Yeah. So somebody said you're topless like that for Mr.
Topless. I'm not topless. I got my cover. I'm in my damn bed. What? The sun is coming out. My red lights is off. Y'all finna see daylight in here. The longer you keep me up. What? I've been up all day. Everybody been up all day chasing this story. So what? Y'all invested too. Because y'all know, hey, it could be your testimony. Shit. At the end of the day.
Y'all, yeah, they say you got red lights. Is it those are LED lights?
Oh yeah, at Diamond, I hooked up my room. I got my bed. I got all the. Hey.
Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Red light special.
I like my every time I go live, I'm in my red light. I mean, hey, the sun is up now. Even during the daytime, you don't see no red lights. The lights is off. So if I went live in the daytime.
Somebody said, the women don't give him money for cars. Though they say to the women, this is for the women, don't give him money for cars. It's a scam.
Even the comments say, "Hey, well, if
so let me ask you this, Shy. Do you feel scammed?"
He didn't hold up his end of bargain on that. He started switching up. If you think I'm finna pay for your son car to get fixed? No. So you knew it had to be more to that if y'all heard him in T Live. It was more to that. And then he switched around and he did say, oh, it was an investment, this and that and the other. And he told on himself after I started sending the receipts.
Okay, so
in the comments said, well, if you feel that you did Shy, if you feel that you can give Shy her money back, he ain't gonna get the money back because he need that money.
So question, honey.
So peace and blessing to him and that money. I'm still blessed. I still have.
So there are others that want to come in the box.
Diamond, I've been up all day as well as he been up all day. And hey, from this point, everybody can get up in the box and speculate before you let them in the box. They did a
they want to come in the box, babe, and talk to you. They don't want to talk to me.
Hey, I've been up ever since T Live up to now. He went live, I went live, and now you live. Hey, I can sit back and watch. T got a part too because she got the receipts of Adrian over there. So hey.
So somebody said, what about the parts that
jealous for nobody?
So somebody said, what about the parts that you what about the parts that she offered to buy? What about
that's where it started from. You have to ask him. Did he ever finish his son car since he said that money money was towards his son car?
Well,
why y'all ask him that shit? Why y'all ask him that shit? Is his son rolling in the car?
I'm gonna ask him questions about the car when I bring him up. He's in the waiting room with everybody else.
Y'all talking about I'm lying, y'all lying because y'all want that one thing. Go ahead, go get the one thing. Hey, he up for auction now. The highest bid go to you. Y'all got the money. Y'all got the ear to lend. Hell, he just was recruiting y'all over in the middle of the night. Everybody running over there, getting in the box, and y'all hooray. I know everybody ain't on my side. Everybody looking like, yeah, I take my accountability. And I said that so many times. I'm not salty about nothing. I still live my life.
Okay, so Shy, honey, you welcome to stay in the box, or you can drop. It's up to you. I'm about to let everybody else in.
I'm finna drop. I'm finna give me some rest, and that's what I'm finna do. Okay. It's been a long night, so at the end of the day, I love you. I got your number. You got my number. If you want to talk about it at the end of the day, the creators on here that really fucks with me and they know me on and off here. So at the end of the day, hey, it is what it is.
Okay, babe. I'm gonna see you at the gala.
Yeah, for sure. With my 2 VIP ticket, he ain't stopping nothing.
Welcome to the gala.
He gonna be walking around there looking all crazy and all that shit. So hey.
2024, y'all. Get ready to get your tickets, baby, for the gala. All right, Shy, baby. I'm gonna bring everybody in.
Y'all have a good day.
You too, baby. Mr. Washington, I was trying to bring you in. I don't know what happened.
Wait, No.
Damn it,
Wait a
Roro.
minute. I'm
Roro, you wait.
confused.
Damn it. Hold on.
Shy-Heart, why you
No,
leave?
I'm
I need you,
confused.
Hold
girl.
on. Y'all wait.
I
God
need
damn.
this
No.
Shy-Heart.
Oh,
You
no,
knew what
I
you was
was
doing.
first.
Hold on, Roro. I know, Roro, but
I'm
wait, let me say
confused.
something, Roro. You wait.
No, I'm
Shy-Heart, baby, I
confused.
need you.
Okay, go,
Hey,
Roro.
Ro.
Go,
Hey,
Roro.
Omar. Hey, everyone.
Right here.
Good morning,
Mr.
guys.
Shy-Heart, baby.
Washington.
Good morning.
Good
I
morning,
need you,
Mr.
Shy-Heart.
Washington. How are you?
I need you expeditiously, Shy-Heart.
I'm
Please.
groovy as hell.
Washington, right there.
Mr. Washington, why she kept saying this one thing? What one thing?
Mm.
Wait a minute. Why she kept saying this one thing?
Hey
Hooper.
y'all, nah, fuck this shit. Y'all get out there motherfucking business. This Mr.
No,
Washington and
I know it.
Shy-Heart
I know
shit.
it. I know it.
Fuck all
Who?
y'all nosy motherfuckers up here.
Go ahead,
Drop
Miss
Hoover.
these
Diamond.
motherfuckers
Hey,
and
Man,
let
Hoover.
listen,
Mr.
Mr.
Washington
Washington, if you need to go to
and
court,
Shy
let
do
me
they
know.
damn thing.
No, I ain't
Everybody
going.
else
No,
that jumped in these
I'm with that.
motherfucking
I'm with
boxes,
that.
y'all some nosy ass
Shy
motherfuckers.
Man, you
gone. It's
nosy too.
over.
We nosy. Don't come up here with that shit. You know
That's
we
some
You
know
know
that
we
shit.
bullshit.
nosy,
We doing it.
Hoover. You nosy
That's
too,
some
Hoover, because you up
bullshit.
here with us.
Nah,
You
cause
know
I
we
came up
nosy.
here to
She
tell
brought
y'all
that shit here.
motherfuckers that shit.
You know
Nah,
what?
listen, we just want to know
Shy
if you coming to
gone.
court or not.
Yeah, long as if Mr. That shit between Mr. Washington and Shy. Y'all come
No,
jumping
it's
in
not,
these
Hoover.
boxes like
Hoover.
y'all
You
ain't
only
shit.
came up here for one question.
Y'all some nosy
But listen to
motherfuckers.
who?
Nah, I
Hey,
only have
who?
one
Mm,
question,
mm,
Hoover.
mm.
I
Well,
wasn't trying. I wasn't
Miss
Hey,
trying to
Mr.
be
Washington.
Washington, don't
nosy.
talk to
I,
none of these motherfuckers.
I
this,
I
wasn't
get that.
trying to be
I got that.
nosy.
Who?
I
I
wanted
got
to
that.
Shit,
just know what
Mr.
2002.
Washington,
things she
do
kept
not answer
talking
shit
about.
for
Hoover, you
none of
can
these
call me
motherfuckers.
nosy because I'm nosy. I'm
I
nosy.
there are
Y'all
some
some
I felt
nosy
questions,
so.
ass
Hoover.
I
But
actually
motherfuckers.
felt.
Hoover,
Hoover.
but Hoover, how is
Hoover.
you
I
being
mind my
nosy?
I
I
don't
had.
business,
give a
Hoover.
fuck.
I
Diamond, let me
mind
tell
my
you what
business,
Hoover was
Hoover. But
talking
this,
about
Y'all know
Sunday
I dropped
saying
y'all
last
this
motherfucking
night.
is
numbers.
the. Don't be
Better yet,
dropping
better
this,
yet.
Hoover.
Diamond, I'm about to
Wait,
drop the
hold
whole
on.
box. I'm
Hold
dropping
on.
the
Hoover,
Wait,
whole
don't you
box
wait.
drop
of
me,
Mr. Washington.
Hoover.
Hear me out. Hoover, were you nosy last night too?
Hell yeah.
Diamond,
Mm,
your ass
Miss
tried to
Diamond.
troll me.
Why Hoover was trolling? Who gonna
mm,
fight
You
me,
got me
man?
called in. What we in?
So
What
Diamond. So
mm.
hold on, y'all, if you don't
say
mind.
that?
So like,
Hey,
so like,
hey, don't even
Miss,
worry
hold
about it,
on.
Diamond. Watch this.
I'm
Watch
with
this,
you. So,
Diamond. Watch
No,
this.
Hoover, stop.
Watch this.
No,
No, I'm about
no,
to pay to drop this whole box.
okay.
no, stop. No,
Well,
Hoover.
Miss
I'm gonna use
Diamond.
No.
all four of my
Miss
pages
Diamond.
today.
Hoover.
Just because.
Hold
Fuck
on now,
that.
Miss
Just
Diamond.
because.
Now you
Woo.
go look at that. Zoom I'm because I'm asking for it. All
Somebody
these
need to
that
drop Hoover. That's what they needed. Somebody need to drop him. That's what y'all need to do.
He ain't even in the
So
damn box. How you drop
I
somebody
just
that
want to
ain't in the damn
say,
box?
I just want to say, I feel bad for
Shenanigans.
Shy-Heart. The fact that that bag big got people targeting her for fundraisers. You keep being a real one, Shy-Heart. I can't wait to see you at the gala. Hopefully, I give you a good enough hug that I can get a little, maybe $5, $10 from you.
No, fuck that. If she would have got some dick last week like she asked for, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. She trying
Bella,
to cock
are we gonna
block.
pretend like this not this man, Mo?
She trying to
Mr.
cock block.
Washington do the
If Diamond,
same
big she
thing
box would
to
have
every
asked for
man.
dick
Ooh.
last week,
We can't
wouldn't be
see
having
him.
this conversation. She cock
Mr.
blocking.
Washington do the same thing
No,
to every
she's
woman, and
cock
y'all gonna keep
blocking.
coddling
Diamond,
her.
big box the messages.
I ain't got no messages.
Why
Right
do
Mr.
y'all
there.
keep
Washington got big
coddling this
box.
grown ass man?
Oh, Mr. Washington. Oh, Lord.
Stop coddling this
Y'all
grown
let
ass
Junior talk.
man.
Let Junior talk.
Bella, you too. I'm surprised.
Hold
Stop
on, let
coddling
Mr.
this grown
Washington
man.
talk down. Let Mr. Washington talk. There you go, Mr. Washington in the big box.
Go ahead,
There you
Junior. Go ahead, Junior.
hey,
go. Hey,
hey,
Mr. Washington.
Omar, you make sure you keep your old lady intact, right?
Just
Ooh,
tell you something, Mr.
shit.
Washington. Since you
No,
want to
you
go
ain't got
there,
it. So
I'm
hold
gonna
on
be
now.
real with
Now
you,
you
Mr.
said hold
Washington.
on, no,
Predatory,
but don't
abusive
Mr.
switch it.
Washington,
You
I'm gonna be
said
real
what
with
you say. Why you can't
Oh
take it?
my.
you. Hold on.
Don't go saying
Dude,
nothing to
I'm
me
gonna
if you
be
can't
Keep
real
take
with
it
that
you.
back. So
same
Junior, all I
energy.
said was,
Go ahead,
Mr.
Mr.
Washington.
Washington. We
Mr.
now
listening.
Oh
make
my.
sure. Now make sure. Hold on,
Mr.
Junior.
Mm-mm.
You said not,
Washington.
I'm telling
Mr.
you.
Yeah.
You make sure you
No,
got your
Bella
house
is
in order.
listening. We're not
Okay, and let me
That's all I
respond back,
said.
Mr.
So don't go
Washington.
weep. Why you weeping?
Who weeping? I just
We're
said,
You.
not
hey,
listening
I
because we
get
realize this
your
is
little
your
jokey
pattern
joke.
of
All I'm
behavior.
saying
It
is,
ain't
Wait,
a
y'all,
joke.
hold
That's for
on.
real.
Wait,
Like
let me.
Omar, I'll
So
take
wait,
your old
y'all,
lady,
hold on.
homie.
Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Let me put my disclaimers out here, y'all. Ain't nobody drop no box. Let me just put my disclaimers out here. Y'all know on the Diamond Show, I give everybody a voice. Everybody come in the box and talk, y'all. I don't want nobody to feel some type of way. I listen. I love all y'all, everybody that's
So like,
listen.
yeah,
Hold
and
on,
then
wait.
okay, my fault.
But now tune into the high hottest show on TikTok in the AM. I can't make this up. Follow the host. Hey, Monday through Friday, starting at 6 a.m. Eastern time. This is what we do. Follow the host, honey. Share the live. Subscribe to the hottest show on TikTok and the AM. Send Diamond her gifts. And Mr. Washington, but Mr. Washington, did you have these receipts last night?
I did, Miss Diamond. And then what I said is, I don't want to expose this woman to doing like she did. I didn't ask for that woman to
She lied.
Now, when you read this, when you read that, when you hold on, so like, so listen, so Miss Diamond.
No, it was about his son's car, but this morning she's telling you it was about his son's car.
And I told you, and then hold on. Now, even with that, there was 3 right in here. This is when I'm working on those cars, and then like, hold on. So wait, and then wait.
Just hold on, wait 1 second, y'all. Y'all go ahead. I got to. Y'all go ahead. I got to cook me some breakfast. Y'all go ahead.
I ain't gonna be here long with this.
Read the messages, y'all. She lied. She was trying to buy Washington. She said, "I'm yours." She lied. She lied.
Hold up.
This is his pattern of behavior, regardless.
It is, Trina, but I just won't do it with you.
Wow.
I'm not interested in you, Trina. Like there's no hope. You local. You just a local chick.
I don't deal with men that ask for money.
And I'm glad that you won't, but you keep wanting to talk to me. What do you want to? Why do you want to interact with me, Trina? Like all you want to say, like keep okay. Ain't nobody calling, and then everything that you're saying, like how are you relevant right now, though, Trina?
Diamond.
Ooh. So
you relevant right now by what, Trina?
Lord.
Like I said,
only relevant because you fucking for spark plugs.
So like,
you fucking for spark plugs, and you want to talk like you the shit. And then you tell me to watch my woman, you get up here talking like you the shit. Did you wear them overalls when you flew out?
You know what you're worried about
right now, Omar? Did you wear them overalls when you flew out?
Your old lady
I bet you had the overalls on when you flew out.
I probably did. And then I bet your woman is thinking
doing something on TikTok. Shut your Bama ass up. You talking to the wrong nigga.
Hey, but don't
never touch the caliber of women I touch, nigga. Look what you just had on the screen.
So like,
you bragging about what was just up on the screen,
and do that though, buddy.
Look at the woman that was just up on the screen. You bragging about, nigga. Busted.
I ain't bragging on nothing, Junior. I'm explaining a whole bunch of stuff that you got the ineptitude to be able to actually understand.
Busted, you ain't got to explain to me about fucking for spark plugs, nigga. You can't explain fucking for spark plugs.
And Mr. Washington, hold on 1 second. Omar and Mr. Washington, y'all, 1 second. Let me say this, y'all. Listen, I need y'all to.
You just want to say something to me. Miss Diamond, I don't want to even interact with that dork.
I need y'all. Yes, I need y'all to calm down. Listen, y'all know I'm gonna put. Listen, y'all know what I do. Y'all do. Y'all want showtime?
I ain't gonna be here long with it though, Miss Diamond. But this is.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Mr. Washington say he is not gonna be here long. So, Mr. Washington, go ahead, get it all out. Everybody, mute up.
It ain't even a whole lot to get
Diamond, that's a lie.
Say whatever you gonna say, Mr. Washington. Just whatever.
All I'm saying is that individual is like she's embellishing about a whole bunch of stuff, but I was never on that time. This right here is where I knew she was doing what she was doing. She was trying to buy me, starting right here. After this is when like the vehicle for my life. How you're saying that I was cranking up a vehicle that I was buying, but I didn't have the vehicle that I was actually already purchased. And you was helping me do whatever, but you wasn't helping me do nothing. You wanted to buy me, and I let you do whatever you wanted to do with trying to do that. I let her do it. This is the song. Like you telling me like I want you. I didn't ask you for no money, yet you're offering it to me. Tell you if I need something. What the fuck I need from you? I didn't ask you for shit. Now, Trina, you got this one thing that you keep trying to do, but I still ain't interested. It's cute that you do it, but you're socially awkward, and I really don't want to interact with you that way. If that's acceptable.
So, all right. So can I ask you a question, Mr. Washington?
Go ahead, Ms. Diamond. And then I'm gonna change this because this is kind of.
Let me ask you a question, Mr. Washington.
Go ahead, Ms. Diamond.
And I don't know. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? This just speculation. I could be wrong, but why it could be me. It sounds like you have a TT. Do you have a TT?
What you talking about? Do I got a TT?
Do you have an attitude?
Do I got an attitude?
Yeah. Are you offended by what's going on?
I ain't offended by. I'm doubling down on who I am. So just like with that that letter, instead of the letter, I said who it was when they was playing with my name or playing that way with me. I went over there and I said it was Shy. Shy, I knew it was Shy this entire time. I knew Shy was gonna go around on these lives that actually she frequents. Now she want to hop in the box and say, well, I did this one thing with Mr. Washington and I'm gonna go embellish on a whole bunch of bullshit that I'm lying about. She's been sitting here lying this entire time saying I didn't ask this woman to do nothing. If you want to jump out there and be sugar mama, stand on being sugar mama. You ask me if I need something, and then when I tell you, like, hey, do this. Don't ask me to do it if you don't want to do it. And then you want to weep behind the stuff that you actually doing. But I didn't ask you to do those things. You asked me these things.
Can I ask a question? So anybody know I don't sit still in these lives, babe. I be scrolling the streets and stuff. So
But it ain't gonna stay
said
long.
from this morning, the letter was not from her. It was actually tea time words. That's why she was over talking Shy.
That right there was I'm gonna expose this individual of doing something, but what he's actually doing is just being himself. I don't give a damn, and doubling down on him is Diamond. I'm not embarrassed about nothing that I did. Like, I'm disappointed that this individual took it this far to like, and all I'm gonna do is like, I'm not gonna interact with you that way at all. But the disappointment in that, it ain't on my side. The disappointment is on the other side. I ain't brought this individual up and I ain't talked about this individual. How bad I can actually say a whole bunch of stuff and I ain't did that. The receipts and all this other stuff, all this back and forth of these messages and stuff, all that, I've been had this stuff though. I don't talk to that woman like that.
I will say this. I can't agree with you on that part. I wish that y'all would have kept this to yourselves and it would have not came to the internet. I will say that.
This and then with that, Ms. Diamond, all that came to the internet is what I fucked her. I'll tell you I did it. If somebody would have asked me, I would tell you that. So what else did I do other than that? She sent some bread my way. Did I beg her to do that? Did I entice her in doing that? Whatever she did it willingly.
I'm with Washington on this one. He been knocking everybody else down, and Shy wanted it to be known. Everybody else is getting knocked down in private.
Mr. Washington, did she show receipts about you guys coming to a verbal contract about the?
It ain't because it was never no verbal contract.
Oh,
Now, see, hold on now, watch. I'm gonna help you out on that one. So, like, you notice that she said, I sent a picture of a car, yet the car she was talking about is one that I could actually start up, which was mine. It was already purchased. So what car am I buying or whatever? And then just like the rest of it, I told her, which is what I would tell anybody, if I buy a car and me and you are splitting that, I'm gonna send you the title. So that way you can lock me up that particular way if you need to come after me that way. If I purchase with you and that we doing something like that, take the title. I don't want to hold on to no title so you can't hang this bullshit up. But like, damn, lady, you'll do this one thing with your ineptitude. What manipulation? It's just your thoughts. And I'm okay with your thoughts because you just you, Trina. I'll accept that just you being you. The manipulation is like your lack of understanding, like how you can't act socially.
So what I'm trying to figure out, Shy, this is why I'm saying this, because Shy is a businesswoman and she's had multiple businesses. And anybody that does business knows you get something on paper and you make sure that it is it's understood. Now, so I'm not understanding.
I'm with you on that.
I'm not understanding it.
Because there was never one like that though.
So let me ask you this, Mr. Washington. How let me ask you this, Mr. Washington. No. How is your relationship with you and Adrian now?
I ain't got no issue with Ms. Adrian.
Right.
Adrian
what I'm saying to you is, are y'all still cool? Do you still communicate with her to this day?
I communicate with everybody. She's not the only one. That's what y'all locking it. Just Miss Adrian.
The answer is yes.
And so, like,
Washington, hold on. The reason why I say this is because if she, because she said that, because allegedly, she's supposed to have an issue about her money in the car as well. So that's all.
It wasn't no money, and see that it wasn't no money in no car.
It was all a
Shy
scheme
line.
between
Shy was
him and
lying. That
Adrian.
didn't have
They
no.
was
That
just
had
scheming
nothing to do
together.
with a car.
She didn't care about nothing. This was
Oh,
they
Trina,
plan.
I'm glad that you know.
Shy
Ain't you
was
just from
throwing
Toledo?
that out
You
there,
just a basic
Diamond.
woman from Toledo, right?
This was they damn plan to get money
you
out
Shy
of
just
wanted
I
Washington
don't
to
understand.
herself, and it didn't work, and now she mad.
Exactly.
But and it don't make sense because she found out.
Right.
She found out before she got the pickle, and if
So
she
like,
was,
and then hold on. So
yes,
wait,
this
it
don't
ain't
make
just
sense.
wait. Hold on, but wait.
She
If you
knew
go
and
back,
still.
And
you go,
still
if
went and
y'all
got
go
the
back,
pill.
now go all the
Exactly.
way back to where I said, like, y'all that know me, I've said this. I ain't gonna do more than 3 days, and I barely gonna do that. And then so like after this, the gala, okay, great. Now you found out that I was interacting with this individual this way, but you won't tell like the rest of this. This time that all of this, I did one thing for Miss Adrian, not letting her in my box because of them women going after Adrian. Me calling those
So
doors
scamming partner.
during that time. That's why I didn't let Adrian up in that box, because they were doing this one thing to her, real ugly. Like them women were just like with Trina with her embellishments of saying like, well, matter of fact, and thinking that she knows something. Them women went after Adrian that way, and I did that one thing, and now that the only thing that I could do, not let her in the box when I knew them women was hovering around with their cameras.
But I'm gonna say this:
If
was a
Shy
friend,
didn't
I
catch
wouldn't want it.
feelings, if Shy did not catch feelings, we would not be having this conversation. Mr. Washington been slicing and dicing them all this time in peace. Nobody knew a damn thing, and then Shy get her ass and her feelings, and now we know
And that's
business.
so okay.
No,
It's
Washington,
okay.
you the GOAT.
Not only that, but y'all heard me like if and then even on my
Mr.
live.
Washington knocking them down. You hear me?
And that's okay. For him to
One
be
second,
predatory
y'all. I have some things to say. Okay, so I have one Cash App message. It says, who invests in a Nissan Sentra? And she lied. Okay, so hold on, wait. Let me finish. Let me put my disclaimers out here. I do not own the right to what they say in the comment section. Do not blame Diamond. I do not own the right to what they say on the panel. Do not blame Diamond. We have a policy over here where you can pay $25 to drop the box, $50 to bring that box back up. We also have a policy over here where you can send $5 for me to read a message on Cash App. Okay? Do not blame Diamond for what they say in the comment section. Do not blame Diamond for what they say on the panel. Okay? I do not tone police grown adults. When I say your final words, that means someone paid to drop you. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That means someone paid to drop you. Okay, so the drop that says the drop is for Bella to say your final words. They said she should never be in your box. Say your final words, Bella.
My final words is, Mr. Washington, you the MVP. She caught blocking, it ain't gonna work. Keep getting them draws. I will be in the comment section.
Okay.
No, that's real disappointing, Bella, because you're always talking about some damn sisterhood.
Can I have a question real quick, just because it wanted to bounce off Bella question, and then I'll drop the mixtape to somebody else. Mr. Washington, the only question that I have for you, and I know you got irritated me from the last time we had a little run-in, but I wasn't trying to get on your nerves, I promise. But the only question I have for you is that at any point before you put the pickle in, did you ever let this woman know you have no intention or have any feelings for her? You don't want no girlfriend. You just want to smash. Like, did you ever put that out there? Like, because it seems like clearly she caught feelings, and that's the whole midst of the part that everybody is not understanding. But
Top of that girl.
I just want to know, did you ever stop that? Like, was there ever like a intention to let her know that this was not going to go no further than, the thing?
I barely even talked to her about me going there. It wasn't an interaction of it was going to turn into something else. She wanted to do something, and I accepted that. She wanted to fuck around and find out, and I accepted that, and I did that one thing, and then I left. Ain't nothing else other than that. She keeps wanting to interact with me this way and do these things, and then I let her do it. I didn't stop her from doing nothing. It
And
wasn't
I
no
understand
intention.
that. In this instance, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree with you because
I
you
don't
know,
care what
we as
y'all want me
women
to
know what
do.
we doing, we
Save
spend
it.
our money, but at the same time, when you smash them without, you know, raw,
I'm gonna
you
do
know,
more
feelings
than
gonna
that.
get involved.
I got you. I'm gonna do more than that. But that enticement is like me having a one-on-one conversation or whatever. What she was trying to get me to do, it'll turn into something else that I ain't gonna never do with her or nobody else. I ain't doing that. If you can't make me do it and sit on that porch,
Y'all
I
got
ain't doing
every
none of that.
excuse for disgusting behavior.
I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and just say this also. Unpopular opinion. It's a lot of women in the comments that done paid for pickles, so stop it. Y'all done put gas in that man's car. You know, bought him an outfit. Y'all done did stop it.
Oh, I'm
Y'all
glad you
just
said
play.
a lot of them in the comments. I'm glad you cleared
Okay.
that up.
But like, come on now, y'all done bought that man food or
I'm glad
something.
you cleared that up,
The
sweetie.
point is not that she paid for anything, though. That why is y'all trying to make that?
What's the point then, Trina? What's the point?
I'm talking to Miss.
What's the point of all this,
That was
Trina?
never the point.
Trina,
What was
you
the
know
point?
one up
How
here.
you know something, Trina?
When she came up to talk,
She came no, but what is the point
she
though,
wanted
Trina?
to talk about A, she felt played about the car, and B, that girl lying in her
What
face.
car, Trina?
And the girl admitted she
What
lied.
car, Trina?
And admitted she was playing in that girl's face for months.
Mm.
That's
I'm glad
what
that's
Shy
your
So she
understanding
mad.
of it.
But she's saying,
I'm glad
I
Trina,
don't
that's your
get it.
understanding.
Shy even admitted she did not feel played about sending him money or going to fly him out or none of that shit. She
Okay,
was
so
very
what's your issue,
specific.
Trina? I'm glad you got that off, Trina. Is there anything else?
Like I said, she was very specific with her issue.
Okay, great. Is
It
there
didn't have
anything else
nothing
though?
to do with that.
Is there anything else?
There was contradictions, and
Thank you for answering my question, Mr. Washington. I'm gonna go ahead and drop
No problem. And
you
you know what?
know,
I should interact with you more often, and I apologize that I don't. So
Oh
forgive
no,
me
you're
for that.
fine. We had a little run in, but it's okay.
Sauce, don't play with me.
That day. You was mad
Yeah.
that day, so it's okay.
I can, and then forget. Don't blame it on my heart. Blame it on my mind and being out of my mind that particular way. And I apologize again for that. That interaction won't happen with you next time. So forgive me for that.
I understand. Y'all have a good day.
I think that the problem is that we forgetting they grown, and she chose to do something. Maybe it was a bad choice for her, but I mean, she got the pickle. She said she got her back blown out. Now, if she chose to catch feelings with somebody that's saying they not available, that's on her. And I hate that it happened because Shy is a sweet person. But I mean, we not no fucking teenagers.
When y'all come up telling y'all heartbreak stories, I'm gonna say that.
All right,
We not no babies.
Y'all, hold on 1 second. All right. All right. Ooh.
Y'all in here paying for old hillbilly dick?
Hold
I
on.
apologize that you ain't from the hills, me and Junior.
Listen to me. Hold on 1 second. Wait 1 second. Hear me out, because it's too much going on.
In Omar, you need to get your weight up.
This coveralls wearing
Mr.
old.
Washington. Hold on, Mr. Washington. All right, so hear me out. I have to drop. Okay, so everybody have to say their final words except Trina and Trey.
Thank you. I love you. I came up here to laugh and tell Diamond, like, Diamond, these are the interviews you have me doing. So I was making a joke. Then Mr. Washington started talking about, watch your wife and all that shit. First of all, my guy, me and you would never fuck with women on the same caliber. Second of all, I build cars myself, nigga, and I've never had to have a bitch pay for my spark plugs. 3, nigga, you're horrible. You're awful. You get up here, you try to get on us, talk about how we talk to women and all this, but you up here being misogynistic and a straight up womanizer and acting like you the man when you wasn't acting like this on Tea Time Live. I'll see you later.
Hey, make sure you keep your old lady intact.
Hey, my wife don't fuck with niggas who walk around naked under overalls, my boy.
Everybody rapping.
Now go buy some more spark plugs with that bitch.
All right, next person to say your final words. Go ahead, Omar, y'all. Y'all know it's 50 to bring that person back. Go ahead. It's not like most. I'm sorry, baby. You got caught up in the web, honey.
Hey, y'all. Good morning. I just have a public service announcement for business owners. Please make sure you have your operating agreements in place, right? Please make sure that you know your ROI on your investments, because but these folks is grown. They can do what they want.
Just tax exempt.
And that's all.
All right. Now, everybody else, hold tight before I bring y'all in the box. So I got to let the panel say their final words. Okay, so Miss Fab said her final words. Miss Blackberry, go ahead and say your final words, baby.
I'll be back for whoever dropped me. Hoover. The joke is on you.
So say your final words.
Hey, baby. Just came over to say.
Don't start. Don't start.
Yeah, no, you know, I just came through to say what's up and call the cap out, and y'all in here letting this old hillbilly lie to y'all. This nigga ain't fucking nobody but homeless women under the bridges and shit. This nigga ain't getting no pussy. Mr. Washington, stop capping. Your dick ain't been hard since.
The woman paid for a flight though, Junior.
Stop your.
The woman paid for a ticket though, boy.
Fat back ass.
The woman paid for a ticket that you know of.
Stop lying to these women.
Okay, again, what lie?
He feel accomplished.
Y'all just letting anybody get up here in the box.
I don't feel nothing like that, Trina, and I get what you're doing.
You could never get the type of person like this. You could never.
Get the fuck out of here.
They're gonna take them coveralls and trade them in for some goddamn regular pants. You on your pictures got a shovel and some coveralls and no shirt.
Why you looking at another man like that though, boy?
Nah, Trina, you ain't never had no chincha. You should, hey, Trina, you should really ease up off moonshine for a little. You should eat, Trina. You should really ease up off me though. Like you drive F-150, you got to start like a lawnmower.
Okay. Miss Not Like Most, babe. Go ahead, chime in and say final words.
So Mr. Washington been on this motherfucker forever, and he been saying the same shit. He been saying he only give y'all 3 days. So if y'all take them 3 days, that's on y'all.
Oh, hell. He ain't lying about that. Washington been saying this shit from day one, from the time he came in the door. All right, Mr. Washington, babe, say your final words.
Thank you for allowing me this space, and that's all. I ain't got nothing else other than that. Thank you, Miss Diamond. Yeah, I'll rock with you later on.
Stick around. Maybe somebody might bring y'all back up. Stick around. Maybe somebody might bring y'all back up.
No, I got another Ponzi scheme that.
All right, go ahead and get to it.
Another
Thank you for good morning.
Another Trina, man. Trina, why are you so man? I see why you pressed though, Trina.
Thank you.
I see why you so
Have
pressed.
A good morning.
I know, but it's like my final words. So like right now, your ineptitude of being socially okay. So slow down. Why you can't do that one thing? You can't quiet yourself for a second. You can't zip it for a minute. Okay, so like I know, like because of the opposite of what you got, that social anxiety that you got. Yeah, that social. Hold on, the rest of it. I'm gonna finish.
No, I'm not gonna hold on.
I'm gonna finish because it's my final words. So you don't want to hear because it might be about you, right?
Words, Trina,
no, hold on, Miss Diamond. She got that ineptitude. I know she got it. So no matter what I say, she just want a response from me. So I ain't like Trina. I still ain't interested. Like nothing that I do would actually affect you in no way at all. But I get you why you so invested about knowing something about me and trying to do this one thing, and I get it, Trina. But like that fence, that tree, whatever it is.
No, wait. Mr. Washington, they said for you to stay. All right, hold on, wait. Let me finish before y'all. Listen. Let me get these. All right. So somebody said for this is a message for Shy. How are you almost 50 and kissing and telling your business? Another message says stop smashing unattractive women raw. Somebody said,
so like, can I not call it? Like, I ain't calling it.
Wait.
I got you.
They said, Mr. Washington, they say you're a broke bum, gaslighting narcissist.
I am.
And, Trina, honey, say your final words, babe.
Okay. So like I've been saying, All that sisterhood shit that y'all be talking, it's not real. Y'all only care about sisterhood when your ass been hurt. And I can't wait for some of y'all to get up here crying about what the hell happened to you so I could tell you, bitch, you signed up for it. You knew what you was doing. You're smart. You're cognizant. You knew what you was doing. Cosmic baby, you got a lot of nerve, but then them comments keep coming from you.
Y'all, everybody mute. Go ahead, Trina.
You got a lot of nerve coming for me because you don't like what I'm saying when you sent me a whole dissertation to get me on your side to battle against somebody that I don't know and you don't know either. You butt hurt ass crying over 2, 3, 4 baby daddy's ass heifer. So don't even go there with me, Cosmic, because I wasn't too disagreeable.
Yo, dust bucket ass up out the motherfucking box. Nobody want to hear your police CPS calling ass people.
Excuse me, Remedial.
I said mute, James.
Excuse me, Remedial. And you shouldn't be saying nothing to me after you and your baby mama talked about my daughter like she was a grown-ass woman, because I still am on your ass. But as far as the rest of y'all who be in my DMs, in my request box more specifically, because bitch, I never responded to your desperate, pathetic ass. Don't be in these comments trying to pretend and play now, ho. Because when you needed me on your side, bitch, you sent me enough to earn your motherfucking master's degree. You too, Melma, because every time you see me, you on my dick, bitch. And you try your hardest to get a response from me. And today is your lucky motherfucking day. Congratulations, ho. Now,
okay, so Trina, listen, just stay in the comments. They might bring you back up.
Weird ass bitches.
Power tap the screen, baby. Hey, we should be at 500K. There's $2,000 up in this box. This thing. Get this thing at a 500K. This lady should hit 1 million before 12 o'clock. Power tap the screen. Let's get this screen going.
That's
hey, this is an awesome live. The weakness within men.
The
weakness within men is this. Any man who's going to stand firm here and judge Mr. Washington on anything that has occurred, there's a weakness within you. You should sit back and let this man take care of his business, because that's his business. Whatever these people did are adult interactions, period. I say, Mr. Washington, send Mr. Omari's wife a postcard. Tell her she's next.
So listen, y'all. Somebody. Okay, so I got another question. They say, why low self-esteem women go after broke niggas?
That's not the case. That's not the case. They missed the point, Diamond. It's not low self-esteem. People do things based on their interests. If you want something, you go after it. It ain't about being low self-esteem. People want a soda, they stop at 7-Eleven, buy a 6-pack. It's not low self-esteem. You go get what you want.
Sure. AJ, y'all. Let's go.
Diamond, I just wanted to say real quick.
Go ahead,
hey AJ, good morning, everybody. I just want to say it's 2,000 people in here. Diamond's at 239. We definitely need to be tapping the screen for everything that's going on right now. That's all I wanted to say. Tap the screen, please. You're welcome.
Mr. Washington is the real MVP. Listen.
Why you feel like that?
Because they grown. He's single. He not out here selling relationships. He out here selling the Pacific.
AJ, ain't no telling what he said to her behind closed doors. You know how.
Listen. The gift of gab is just that. The gift of gab. The man ain't never got on this platform and said, I'm looking for a relationship. The man has a particular program called The One Thing. And if you want the one thing, there's a fee for the one thing. And right now, the one thing is a bad motherfucker. He need to patent it. But they are grown. You cannot be mad because grown women want what they want. And he provides a particular service that they like. And that's just what it is. He got a mean program. Like Bella said, he been slicing and dicing all of them in private. I think this right here, I think the lady got in her feelings, because when D and P come together, emotions will get involved. And I think she blew up the spot because she don't want nobody else getting the pickle, because she wants the pickle for herself. And I'm quite sure she's still going to be trying to put her bid in for that one thing. I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? Mr. Washington, keep doing your thing, bro. If they want that one thing, you serve them that one thing. Blow their back out, push their wig back. That's what you supposed to do when you single. You supposed to do as you please. Now, if he was out here saying, I want to be in a relationship and I just want to be with you, then he wrong. Like the man said,
She offered. And women, y'all know, when y'all like a certain man and he's doing something or got something going on and y'all can help, there's a lot of women that are offer to help. That's just what it is. He did. He told y'all he got 3 days for he flew in, did that one thing, and flew out. Mr. Washington, keep slicing and dicing, young man, rumble.
Go ahead, chime in, y'all. AJ, that ain't funny.
AJ, a motherfucking fool.
Listen, man. So, Diamond, this speak, I'm gonna be short. I ain't got too much to
Nothing
say.
funny about this. Nothing funny.
I don't have much to say because Goofy Washington is involved in the situation. Fuck that clown. Shout out to Shy for coming up here and expressing I guess her point of view or what happened with the situation. I fuck with homegirl. She fuck with me. Diamond, I told you that Thursday and Friday is something in the water day. It must be a full moon. It must have been a full moon last night. Because I told you these motherfuckers is gonna go crazy today. And tomorrow. This is the bullshit. So Diamond, I hope you good. I'm gonna drop. I ain't got much to say. This shit is hilarious. Just watching this shit. At the end of the day, like I always say on this app, man, y'all gotta be careful of what y'all doing, who y'all speaking to on this shit. Everything being screen recorded. Trust nobody on this motherfucking app. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna be the butt of the joke. If you expose some personal shit about yourself to somebody, or you try to have a different type of conversation with somebody, give it 30 days. I guarantee you will be the topic of discussion on somebody live or their panel. They are literally coming for you. Don't trust nobody on this motherfucker. Keep that personal shit off this fucking app, or you gonna be the next one. Next month, you see what happened with this Goofy Washington and the sister? This gonna be your stupid ass next month. Y'all gotta be careful on this shit. I'm gone.
Yeah. You know one thing that doesn't make sense though.
Stupid though. Like
Hey,
what the fuck?
One thing don't make sense though is that
ain't no make sense. Who the fuck he called stupid?
It's the industry that we all work in.
Who the fuck he called stupid?
If you drive these roads like you're supposed to, you venture into places a lot of people won't even dare to drive a truck into, a car for that matter. So that's the thing that makes sense, that you can navigate through different places where you have to make your drop, but you couldn't navigate through this situation that you got yourself in. And that's what's concerning to me, that it shouldn't be bought out in this median, because you know how to navigate. And yet now you want to act like you're unfamiliar with how to navigate. That's the only thing that's disturbing in this process. But all in all, it's still adult interactions, and adults are responsible for themselves. So this thing here again, it's great topic, great drama, great fun, and really can laugh at it because nobody harmed or hurt in this matter. It's just that one person may have gotten a little more involved emotionally, but other than that, ain't nobody harmed or hurt people. Most of the other ladies said she had a great time. So, and she stayed at this morning. So there's nothing really here. Nobody should be held harmless for anything. This has been a great event. Mr. Marshall was admirable, from what I understand. He didn't curse nobody out, rob nobody. He didn't tell the woman, force the woman to do anything she didn't want to do. He's an admirable gentleman. Now myself, I'm a corporate. I'm the one you got to be aware of and be afraid of. But Mr. Washington did what he does best, and the interim that he worked in, that thing he worked in, it's
so he done what he done best by manipulating the situation.
No. James,
he's some
you
type
feel
of player
manipulated,
or
James.
some shit like
James,
that.
You feel manipulated.
That's manipulation.
James, you feel manipulated.
If a sister helped him out to get his business on, and then she tried to come in on a side as a co-owner.
We don't know about that. We don't know about that.
So that's manipulation.
We don't know about that.
Yeah, she made her flew him out there to have fun with him. But what was his position when he told her about his business and to help his business to get off the ground?
You feel manipulated because you didn't benefit from it.
Ain't no manipulated. What y'all didn't hear is that man just called fucking Diamond stupid. That's what y'all didn't motherfucking hear.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to him, but I'm just talking about the process here. Yeah, that man speak does what he want to do. But in the incident we're talking about though is that Mr. Washington was admirable. He didn't take anything.
He wasn't no motherfucking out through shit. It's men's like y'all that sit up here trying to run this $2 ass game to these motherfucking vulnerable ass women or whatever like that.
And what do you
do, get the fuck out of here.
What do you do?
Speaking called you stupid.
Yes, the fuck he did. Y'all didn't fucking hear him. He said the next time they gonna be talking about your stupid ass on another live. That's what the fuck he said.
About the, you wasn't talking about me.
Who else he was talking
He
about?
said in general, James, in general.
Well, anyway, he's still he's still barking.
James, we
Like
talking
I
about speak right now.
said,
Yeah, James, we far away from Mr. Speak. But anyway, the
yeah,
bottom line is this: Mr. Washington manipulated the soul. That's the whole thing about what manipulation.
that ain't no
It was
motherfucking
aberration.
manipulation.
James,
Because
you got the wrong word.
if it was
Aberration.
like this, if that was me and
James.
Mr. Washington Place and Sus brought me down there, she flew me down there and whatever like that, and then it would be like, okay, we coming down there to have fun. Now, on the other end, we talking about money, $2,500 motherfucking dollars. That's a lot of motherfucking money. Ain't nobody finna just do no dumb ass shit like that. Mr. Washington ain't got it like that for a motherfucker.
Why are you concerned about the money?
To put $2,500.
James, the lady
like
said
that,
the money's
bro.
not an issue. James, the lady said the
She's
money's
a
not an issue.
grown woman, and she offered
said the
it
money's
to
not an issue.
him. Hold on. She offered it to him
It's
first.
one thing to have a relationship, a kicking relationship.
James,
Thing,
money was no issue.
You never miss business with pleasure.
Exactly, and she's a businesswoman, and she should
Okay,
know
so
that.
call out what it is. I'll call out what it is. She helped him with his business, and he capsized. Just the same way if y'all would have told me. If when I asked for that money, when I asked for that money, y'all was on me. The nigga came up there, probably was y'all like Diamond said. Y'all don't know what the fuck he was saying to her. All this little sweet talking ass shit.
We saw the messages. She offered it to him out of the blue.
It doesn't matter. A lot of y'all pay for pickle. The same way these dudes pay for Peace Cobbler,
and got
y'all
more
pay
money.
for
Yes, sir. But James,
Okay,
it ain't about the money. The lady said it wasn't about the money. So
Yeah.
take the money out of the equation.
I ain't no taking no motherfucking money out of the equation. The motherfuckers sit up here and they believe in you. If they believe, that's why niggas,
why you
this is
mad
why
at it?
Mr. Washington is the main motherfucking reason why women don't fuck with niggas like that. Because if a motherfucker put $2,500 in my hand to give me a business, you think I'm finna fuck them over
It wasn't about no business,
try to do some
James.
shit like that?
Give no
Man,
business.
get
That
the
man was
fuck
in
outta here,
business.
bro. Y'all sound slow as hell.
James,
and that's
hey,
why
James,
y'all have no woman or nothing like that.
James, listen to James.
yeah,
listen to what you're saying, and then listen to what everybody else is saying. You're the only one that's off, my brother. Just be
No,
quiet
you
and
off,
listen.
my brother. I don't even know you. But
You
at
don't
the
have to
same
know
time,
me. I don't know you either. You on a public.
so why you
platform,
calling a
dude.
pimp name like you know me then?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Let me go and send this $25 myself.
Yeah, go ahead, send 50, motherfucker. The fuck? Like I motherfucking said, nigga, it's a business. If she gave that man business, then she gave that motherfucker business, and he flapped out on that shit. Fuck out of here about that stupid shit.
If they started business together, she should have not flown
And
him
you
out
wouldn't
to
have
get the
said that,
pickle.
T baby, you wouldn't have said that shit either. If you
I
would have
wouldn't have bought no pickle. I don't need to buy pickle.
you believed in what the fuck he was talking about. If you
I don't
could
do that.
benefit you, you
Hey,
wouldn't
James.
say that either.
No, we don't buy pickle, boo boo.
Y'all women, yeah, y'all buy pickle all the motherfucking time.
No, we don't buy pickle.
Hey,
Shit, y'all
James.
turn on y'all kids for niggas. So
James,
get the
question
fuck
for you.
out
What
of
the
here.
fuck kind of chicks you fuck with, dude? Like,
Nah, I
who
know what
turns
I
on
type
their
of chicks I
kids?
fuck with. I'm telling you what the fuck y'all do. Y'all
Nah,
try to get
I don't
on
turn
her.
my kids.
Man,
I
that's my
fuck with my
sister. That's my
kids every
sister.
day, all day.
That's
My
my sister.
grandbaby.
And I'm
Not
not finna let
everybody
y'all
is
sit
like
up
the
here trying
women
to
you
make her
talking about,
motherfucking look
homeboy.
bad because she wanted to get a
You
motherfucking
sound
that's
good.
just your
Yeah, she knew what
she
she
choose
was
to get a
doing.
motherfucking ear
That's
scratch.
your
Y'all try to sit up here and make her look bad. All y'all pay for money, and most of y'all turn
Look
on y'all
bad. She
kids.
came up and told her fucking
money.
story, and she
Get the
said
fuck
the
out of
money
here.
wasn't the problem. So why is you tripping?
And why is y'all in her business? I'm like Hoover now.
She the fuck brought it to us.
She didn't brought shit to it. She brought it to
Oh
one
my
particular
God.
motherfucking person.
She walked in this motherfucker and got in this box.
It doesn't matter. It's the women and the men that
Oh
fucks
my
it up for
God.
real motherfuckers because y'all don't know how to do business. Y'all put y'all motherfucking what's your name on the fucking
Yeah, she
pedestal,
didn't do
and that's how
business
y'all
right.
lose
She
business.
didn't.
Can I say something? Hold on 1 second. I have a CashApp message for James to say, James, shut your stupid ass up. Then I have CashApp. This is a question for me. It's
Diamond, someone's snoring.
I think it's Kenny.
Jesus.
Kenny, honey, you snoring?
Kenny, you sleep.
ahead and drop. Go ahead and drop. Go ahead and drop, baby. Get you some rest.
Jesus, I must know it. Diamond.
Yep, go ahead, baby. Drop and get you some rest, baby.
I'm dropping.
All right.
I only been up since 4. Got in the box by mistake.
So this message is from me. They said, why you keep letting these leeches back in your circle? Okay. So, all right. Y'all go ahead.
I don't know, but that's the only thing y'all got. To say it's stupid or slow, but half of you motherfuckers ain't got the gift that God gave you, dumb motherfuckers. So I'm not even really worried about that because that shit is old as hell. But at the end of the day, if you niggas out here doing that shit like that, y'all weak as hell.
What's up, so?
So pay some more motherfucking
show
money.
that this man didn't come up here to have any type of sophisticated conversation.
And you think
if
you smart as hell? Get your sweet booty ass up out of here, dude. Go pay $50.
You damn show don't need to be up here.
That's not okay.
He ain't finna assault me. The fuck
Ain't
y'all
nobody
mean?
assaulting you. You're the one that's calling people out of their name. Why you?
If you didn't put my motherfucking name in your mouth, man, you wouldn't even have no motherfucking conversation, dude.
James, can we just
Just
talk
like your
about
name
the
say, you are the real
situation?
problem. You're the real problem.
Real problems, nigga. Get
You're
it right.
the real problem, sir.
You goddamn right.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Nigga, all y'all got opinions, nigga, and I got an opinion, nigga.
Exactly. So quick.
Okay, don't put my name in your motherfucking mouth, nigga. Speak on somebody else.
Nigga, I'm speaking on you.
Nigga, you don't know me to speak on me, nigga.
James.
Speaking on you. So
that's what's wrong with motherfuckers. Motherfuckers want to speak on people they don't know.
You've been in this whole bar speaking on everybody like you know us. You don't know nobody.
You don't even know
Shut
me.
your ass up.
Hey, like I said, man, that's what's wrong with people. When it's business, if you a real motherfucking pimp, ain't no motherfucking way in the hell. If Shy got that type of bag like that, you think I'm finna fuck over her? Hell the fuck no. I'm finna continue to get that motherfucking bag, especially if she flying motherfuckers out.
So
I'm not
you
finna come and try
you
to
would
stand in
continue
front of no
manipulating
motherfucker
her.
body and try to make a motherfucker look like something. Y'all fucking situations is fucked up.
So
nigga.
James, you saying you would have continued to manipulate her? You mad because
I ain't say no more
stopped fucking with
motherfucking
her? You just
manipulation.
said
I
that.
said if she got that bag like that and she flying motherfuckers out, that means she's interested in a motherfucker to fly a motherfucker out. Why would I go and just take $2,500? It's money, but it ain't really no motherfucking money. So if you gonna do that, like that shit be gone in a motherfucking day. So if you really doing some dumbass shit like that and then trying to come up with like you a player or you just did some shit, get your goof ass out of here. You ain't no motherfucking none of that.
So what you saying is you would have really broke her pockets.
So
No,
let me
I
say
would really
something
got
real
in
quick.
business with her. That's what I would have had.
James, you've been yapping since you came up here, man. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut
Man,
the
get
fuck
your
up, man. Yapping about some bullshit.
look
Shut the
goof
fuck
ass
up.
up out of here.
You done came up here yapping about bullshit, twisted words, bro. This
Bro, ain't
morning you on some bullshit.
nobody talking to
that
you.
brain ain't working, especially today. But listen,
real quick,
Diamond,
and
when
then
I
you
came
guys
up
can
here,
Trying to figure out why he
Diamond, when I came up here, I said what I said, right? I spoke in generality.
There's 3
I did
people
not call
talking
you
to a
stupid.
motherfucker. That's crazy.
To put my name to the lie, I didn't say that shit directly to you. You know, some people brain don't be working correctly. I addressed this shit yesterday, and that's why my access got popped. At the end of the day, you gotta let a fool.
You just not said, hey,
let a fool.
if you don't stop, if you don't
just
do this, then they gonna be talking about your stupid ass in another live. You ain't just say that.
Let a fool expose themselves. James,
you ain't just say they're gonna be talking about your stupid ass in another live. You did not just say that.
Ain't where it's supposed to be at. Just listen to how he speaks.
The question, goofbag. If you didn't say it, just say no. You ain't say it.
We already on to you, Pop. We already.
It don't matter if you
on
on to me now. You just simply have said motherfuckers gonna be talking about
going back and forth.
And you said they're gonna be talking about your stupid ass in another live.
You know I ain't disrespect you, sister. It's always love when I come on your panel. This nigga's crazy.
He said that shit and dropped.
He's
He
crazy.
said that shit and dropped.
Come on, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up, bro. Always yapping about some bullshit.
Well, I took it as he was talking about you.
No, he was speaking in general. Can't nobody talk about me. I ain't stopping nobody on here.
I understand that, but I took it as he was saying that.
About bullshit. Shut the fuck up.
No, he's speaking in general. All right. So tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen, share the live, subscribe to the hottest show on TikTok and AM. James, honey, say your final words. They say because you're illiterate. Say your final words.
Oh, well, they mama illiterate, they daddy illiterate, they grandmama illiterate, they ancestor illiterate. And Trina, yo, buckethead ass bitch, if you call the motherfucking CPS center in my motherfucking house, bitch, I know you stay in Toronto, Ohio, bitch. So stop playing with my motherfucking kids, bitch. Toledo, bitch. Want to sit up here and play with motherfucking kids talking about you gonna send CPS to my motherfucking house like they got jurisdiction over here. Bitch, don't play with me, and you will be a bitch for playing with my motherfucking kids because you said something about my motherfucking kids and went back to your motherfucking live and try to cry about this shit, you stupid. Yeah.
Toronto is Canada, by the way.
I don't give a fuck. She gonna stop.
Listen, a fool will always expose himself. A fool will always expose themselves. Let them keep talking. James got his access popped twice yesterday for fucking around and having bullshit on his live. And I'm not going to bring that to your platform, Diamond, but he a fool, bro. That man is a fucking fool. Trina, I saw what happened yesterday, sister. You addressed that shit on your live, man. This man is a fucking fool at the end of the
You know, on that note, I want to say something to Trina. I don't know if she can come in the box, but I would like her to, because she sat here and said that I sent her some long message about, I'm guessing it's still about Rose. Like, honey, that was so long ago. I even let that go. If you want to expose that I told you about the situation, go the fuck ahead. Like, what are you trying to hold over my head? And on top of that, why did you call me a bitch the other day? I was nothing but nice to you, Trina. That's why I don't like you. And that's when I unfollowed you. If you didn't respond to me, that's cool. I told a lot of people what happened. You were not. And on top of that, you're not in my fucking inbox, Trina.
Do not interrupt. Hold on, mute up. Go ahead, Cosme.
Yeah, Trina, on top of that, you're not on my live, so I don't know how you know I'm pregnant. If you're not on my live, that means you be watching me in the hallways like everybody else. I see when people be stealing my knowledge. Y'all think I'm stupid? Y'all think I'm not aware when you guys be literally verbatimly saying what I fucking say? Bitch, I don't care because I know that that's just like a little bit of what I can offer. And bitch, you want to be me because guess what? These men are in my DM. These men are offering to fly me out and I'm not asking to go anywhere. So why you worry about what my pussy's holding, a baby, a dick, or whatever? Mind your fucking business. Because I bet Mr. Washington would choose me over you. And not only that, I don't even want the fucking man. So I was just telling you in the comments, sis, I heard he got a big dick. I was joking with you. But you know what, Trina? I'm going to let you have that. Keep my name out your mouth. I unfriended you. You didn't respond. And I accepted that as that. If you have something to say, talking about PhD and shit, bitch, you can never compare to me. Never. Not even on my worst day.
Cosmic, didn't you do this with Rose a few days ago? Now you got problems with Trina now?
Oh, Trina is bringing up
She's crazy.
Shit, and she keeps
my fault. I thought I was muted.
receipts.
My fault. I thought you
I'm
did this with
asking her
Rose.
to let
I thought I was
it
muted.
go.
I didn't mean to
And
unmute.
on top
Oh
of that,
shit.
I'm not even talking about fucking Rose. I'm talking about Trina keeps saying, "Oh, I got receipts." Bitch, shut up. And you call me a bitch first, or at this time you are a bitch. So what's up, you burnt ugly bitch? You want to sit here and call people names? I'll eat your fucking ass up. You think you can chop people up? I will fucking chop you up in small little pieces. And I keep this energy in real life. So what's up?
Hey, sis, love you, sis. I'm gonna drop. I'm drop.
Burnt. And she needs to get her fucking hair done.
Is it my turn?
Cosme, you're going to have to mute up.
So I'm not about to even address the anti-black shit that you just tried to throw in there real quick. Ain't nothing wrong with my hair. And as far as me being burnt, sweetheart, I'm definitely dark-skinned and I love it. You're upset with me, and I understand. Now I understand also why you were upset with Rose and why you were obsessing over her. I would advise you not to start obsessing over me because I'm on my growth journey, but I've not grown. And all this rah-rah shit you talking,
It's not intimidating to me. It means nothing to me. The point is, you thought that you had a confidant in me. You thought you had a soldier, because for the longest, I've been up here trying to help you not get eaten and torn to shreds every time you open your mouth and speak, because everybody can't stand your continence. Everybody can't stand your tone. No one likes your opinions. Every single time you come up, they slaughter you. You get dropped. So I took it upon myself to say, hey, y'all, let's give her some patience. Let's give her some grace and hear her out. And then you got mad at me because you sent me a dissertation about a woman that I don't know from a woman I don't know, i.e. you, and decided to start going at me in the comments because I didn't give a fuck about your made up beef. I'm sorry, sweetheart, that I didn't want to take part in your obsessing over another random ass woman club. Has nothing to do with me, and I'm still not interested in whatever issue y'all have going on. As far as you being pregnant, I said nothing about you being pregnant, dear. But congratulations, I'm quite sure it's by another brand new ass man, because you can never get the same man that knock your ass up twice, can ya? Because you're an annoying ass bitch who always got something to say but yet nothing to say at the fuck all. So thanks for letting us know that you done got knocked the fuck up once again by another man that don't want shit to do with your motherfucking ass. Also, I get so tired of y'all talking about how y'all getting fucked as some type of accomplishment or as some type of gold medal. If you haven't witnessed it by the atrocities here on this app, pickle is not hard to attain in any way, shape, form, or fashion. They giving it out like motherfucking candy. So congratulations that you got somebody else to nut in you, my dear. As far as flights and as far as what men will do for me, the whole reason why I went viral on this app in the first place was off a flight and $2,000 and a couple $100 more when I got there. So know who the fuck you talking to when you talking to me, baby. And remember always that I'm the woman you came to for your defense, bitch. While you up here trying to be funny, talking about what you gonna eat up. How the fuck you gonna eat up the hand that you came to defend your weak ass? I'm done.
Eat, Trina.
Wait 1 second, y'all. Wait 1 second. I have a cash out message. This is for Trina. They say Trina eat her ass alive.
Okay. First thing I would like to respond to that if you're done, because you really didn't do anything. I don't sell myself like that, so nobody's gonna fly me out. They can be in the DMs if they want to. Honey, I promise you, the men that I attract, you could never attract. And they give me way more than a flight. So please. Secondly, I would like you to know, like, I feel like, Trina, when I reached out to you, I was talking to you as a friend. I thought we were friends back then. Ever since then, you kept coming up here bringing it up. I didn't bring up Rose today. You brought up that mess. You brought up that I DM'd you about that, and I unfriended you, and I stopped talking to you. I comment every once in a while about you in the box and stuff, but I was making fun of the fact that all y'all are chasing Mr. Washington. I mean, he is a handsome old man, but Trina, like, you don't have to do all that. And I think I might just slide in his DMs to see if he wants some clobber too. I mean, I hope you don't mind. And secondly,
Wait. Can you say that again?
I might
What
slide
you
in his
just said?
DMs.
Ain't you
Honey, I have
pregnant?
no shame in my game. If I want to do
Wait,
something,
you just said.
so that's
Hold
the
on.
thing.
Oh
If you
shit!
guys
I'm gonna
ever
mute
have
Yo,
any
she
questions,
pregnant.
you can ask me directly.
Nah,
I'm not
I ain't doing this
embarrassed to
shit.
say
That's
He
whatever
just
crazy.
I stand
asked,
on.
"Are you pregnant?"
Yes, I'm very pregnant. What's wrong with
I
that?
got
And
it.
that's not, no, Trina, let's get back to you first. I stand on the fact that I called you a burnt bitch. Secondly,
Okay.
I want to say this, Trina. You sit here talking about everybody, you saving me. Bitch, they don't like me because they don't like themselves. They can't stand to see Black people sound fucking halfway decent. They go on Shar, they go on all kinds of people. The self-hate towards me is self-hate towards Black people, period. Because I'm a Black woman and I called her burnt because I felt like calling her fucking burnt. And she is burnt. Her hair looks like she's been caught on fire and there's less leftover ashes. That's why I said she's burnt. Not because she's Black, because she's fucking burnt looking. So I don't know why she fucking keeps coming at me like she's doing something. Bitch, you ain't doing nothing. And I can track way more men than you can. And I don't be giving out my pussy like that. It took me 2 years to sleep with someone. Don't get mad that my pussy's so good that it gets impregnated. Okay? It gets impregnated.
Thursday,
Cosmic, this
y'all.
is
It's Thursday.
hold on, speak. Cosmic, this is for you.
I got to go
on
now.
TikTok.
Enough for the Jerry Springer. Enough for the Ricky Lake.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
I
I
know
gotta
you
go.
was still in the box. Okay, bye. Okay, so Cosmic, this is for you.
Oh, by the way, sweetheart.
Cosmic, they said this question is for you. They said, are you pregnant by another white man?
So, to be honest with you guys, that's none of your business. I thought Trina was also just like, I didn't come up here to talk about my pregnancy. I came up here to address Trina about why the fuck you sitting here bringing up shit. And you were already on Rose's ass using my shit as your ammunition. So shut the fuck up, Trina. You are a clout chasing hoe. And you want Mr. Washington. I was just teasing you. You got reactive because I said, oh, Trina, I heard it's big. I heard it's big. Now you upset. That shows how much you actually want this man. Go get him, sis. I heard it's big. I do phone sex. Like, I'm not scared to be sexually talkative and talk about whatever I want to talk about. My coochie's tight, honey. My coochie's probably tighter than yours. I don't give it out that often. And when I do, it's very spiritual. So please, you can't compare. And on top of that, the men in my inbox asking to buy it, it's not for sale.
Is it my turn?
But
yeah.
she'll fly out apparently.
She can just let me know when she's done and I'll
Go
respond.
ahead, Trina. Go ahead.
Tracy, shut the fuck up. I don't even know who you are. You're slimy, you're annoying, and shut the fuck up. Seriously.
Who is that? Dr. Tracy.
Dr. Tracy, shut up. Because why are you even talking to me or Trina? This is not your conversation.
Baby,
Shut
don't.
the
If
fuck
I'm
up.
up on this panel, this is my conversation.
Okay, well, it's not. I don't care how delusional you are. I'm talking to Trina. Trina, you need to keep my name out your mouth.
Delusional.
And you call me a bitch unwarrantedly, and that's why I've been on top of your head. Because you need something on top of your head because you don't got your button on today. So, bitch, get my name out your fucking mouth.
Is it my turn?
Okay, no, I have a question. I have a CashApp message. They say Diamond Mafia. Why didn't you tell me my Hoobabuski was back? Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen. Tap the screen.
Can I respond? Can I respond?
Y'all tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen.
Can I annoy you guys? It's because you guys can't sound like me.
Can I respond?
Why are you guys so pressed about my voice? Why are you so pressed about how I come across? Trina, we both got autism, honey. You're the only one who used it as a fucking badge of honor to fucking sit here and be like, oh, I have autism.
Everybody else mute like you make me mute, please, for today. Because y'all be
Go
making
ahead and talk. Go ahead and
Can we
talk.
make sure that everybody else is on mute when I'm talking today? Because I don't have the energy to holler over people. So just like we make sure I'm muted.
Everybody is so cosmic. You gotta let her mute up, baby. She let you talk peacefully, respectfully. Okay, go ahead, Train Bean.
So I'm gonna start from the top. No, I'm gonna respond, and I'm gonna start from the top because your whole point at first was the men that want you, the men that are attracted to you, and the men that run up in your vagina, and then when I let you know how
Run up in my
stupid you
vagina,
sound,
just to clarify.
Cosmic, you gotta stay mute, honey. You gotta stay muted.
she gonna get the same policy. She get the same. Now I gave her time unmuted. If she keep unmuted,
Trina, first of all, I will mute, but I don't know who you're pointing to like that, bitch, because you can pull up in person.
Cosmic, honey, listen. You're not listening, honey. We're not gonna get nowhere. We let you talk respectfully. Please
I don't have men running up in my vagina. I don't accept offers for sex.
So
like
you trying to be
Trina.
funny over talking me is why? Because I was respectful and let you talk. We both know you can't over talk me. So why are you trying? Because see, if I decide to be rude and petty and disrespectful on your term, nobody will hear shit else you have to say. So my best advice would be to shut the fuck up when it's not your turn, so you can be heard when it is your turn. Because I'm trying to be cordial. Now, like I said, I'm going to start from the top because you started to use pickle as an accomplishment or some type of oh, well, look at me. Look at all the babies that I keep bringing with random men. I got a father for each motherfucking child. Wave the motherfucking flag for me. That's how you started this shit. Now you want to backpedal because you realize, oh shit, I sound dumb as fuck. Yeah, because you're right. Sometimes with autism, we don't really catch on social cues like that. So we don't really be knowing what's a flex and what's not. You're right. But let me tell you, dick is never a flex. Multiple children with the same amount of fathers as kids is never a flex. Especially since you black woman, but ain't had a black child yet and up here trying to call a black woman burnt. I mean, I'm really just not understanding. Again, you're mad that I would not become your confidant about a bitch I don't know behind a bitch I don't know, i.e. you. I was never your friend. How did you think I was your friend when you don't know me? I don't know you. I don't even know your fucking name. I'm sure your name isn't cosmic because there's nothing cosmic, magical, or even remotely desirable about you. You're annoying as shit. It's not about you being smart. It's not about you being intellectual. You're fucking annoying. You're delusional. You're obsessive. And you have this really bad habit of thinking that somebody wants you. And the fact that you always scream, because it ain't just to me, you've screamed several times about how good that cookie is, lets me know just how sore manure that cobbler truly is. Because all you can get is a motherfucking offspring. All you can get is a seed, is a man to go ahead and hit the motherfucking door. So again, I'm not sure why y'all be using I get fucked, Trina. Ooh, look at me, Trina. Look at the men that want to slide their penis in me. Oh, girl, are you jealous? Am I jealous? Then you try to use Mr. Washington. I'm jealous of you talking about a man's penis who just got on here talking about how he get money from women. Me, the 304? Are you out your motherfucking mind? Does that even seem like my type of prerogative? Does that seem like the type of games that I play with men? Or does that seem like the type of shit that your desperate, pathetic, weak, can't talk for myself ass be on? Because it's damn sure not me. I brought up you inboxing me that long ass dissertation that I definitely got screenshots of because it's real funny that, like I said, you in these comments going against me because you got mad I kept it real with your obsessive ass. But I wasn't none of these things when you thought you was going to get me on your side. I wasn't none of these things when you spilled your guts to me about how she's bullying you and they're going live to live about you and all the insecurities that you had to battle over. I wasn't too burnt then. I wasn't too much of a bitch then. That's what killed me about you hoes. Y'all really be Trina fans. And then you get mad when I want the fandom to stay back. Give me distance, bitch. You're pathetic, you're weak, and congratulations on another unwed child. I hope that this is the last time. I hope you've learned your lesson. I hope this one sticks around and helps you raise the motherfucker and don't take you through hell and through the court system and everything else that you're going through with your many baby daddies. While you're up here trying to flex like you that bitch. Shut the fuck up. You came up here
Yeah.
telling us
Are
about
you
your
done yet?
excuse me. I'm not.
No, she's not done yet. Hold on.
You came up here telling us about your stories and your woes with men, Miss Good Pussy. So if the shit was that good, how the fuck you come up complaining about men from the fucking gate, bitch? You know why? Because it ain't good. It's trash and you're fucking annoying. Now I'm done.
All right, hold on. Wait. Trina is done. Cosmic, hold on. Trina's done. Let me read these messages really quick. Let me get it all out. They say for Cosmic, if you ran like you run your mouth, you'll be in shape. Next message. This is for Trina 4.0. Cosmic, let it go, babe. Hold on. For Cosmic to go find friends in real life, we're tired. Okay, so all right. Go ahead, Cosmic. Ooh.
All right. So I have plenty of friends. We party a lot. Secondly, I want to say, Trina, honey, my coochie smells like pussy and water. So if you were curious what it smelled like, it don't smell like sewage or anything like that. I can tell you this, Trina.
Hold on, Trina, mute up.
Yeah, I can tell you this. Well, she's all up in my vagina, so I had to tell her what it smelled like. She's sitting here trying to bash my name. The guy I I was been a little free spirited, and
500K, y'all. 500K. Let's go, baby. I need 500K.
I decided to
500K, y'all. And I'll take it off.
Somebody I used to sleep with, and someone I was dating. So the two men since you guys are all in my business, might as well say it. The two men I decided to sleep with.
I'll take it off. Subscribers only. 500K, and I'll take it off.
Either the father. Okay. No, that doesn't mean I'm dirty or anything. I slept with less men than you slept with in the last 3 years. I slept with 2 men in the last 3 years. So, and Alex, I don't know why you're making faces at me, sweetheart. So,
because you're full of shit.
I'm full of shit.
No. Alex, milk up.
How am I? Do I even know you? Like, how am I full of shit?
Y'all, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Zodiac, before you even say anything, I was trying to stir shit about Rose and Alex trying to slide in your DM. I have no interest in you. That's the only guy you can realistically say I slid into his DM, because I was trying to be petty when Rose and Alex get up here and look like they're fighting over Zodiac.
Hold on,
but that was back in the day, because that's the only reason I think Alex is saying anything. And Alex, honey, I don't have any beef with you, and I wouldn't start any beef with me because you don't want me going on you, sweetheart. Secondly, Trina, I want to get back to Trina because I'm trying to respond to Trina. Why is everybody interrupting me?
Milk up, Alex, y'all. Listen, milk up.
I deleted the message.
I don't even care, Zodiac, honey. It's okay. I don't see you as anything but a friend, honestly, if that. Because accordingly, I mean, apparently you can't say friends or anything like that. Trina, how are you going to sit there and say you wrote for me, you're my top soldier, but you're not my friend? See, you were following my old page. I've had many pages on TikTok, but you know, this is a new page. That's why I followed you on here. The reason I'm up here,
milk up.
Yeah, like I don't understand why you can talk over me. You sit here trying to talk trash about my name. Like my vagina is tight. Since everybody want to know what's going on between my legs. When people reach out to me, I'm not answering them, sweetheart. I don't accept offers like that. And honestly, you can ask some of these men that are in this room. I told them I'd rather make love than to sell myself. So that's just my personal like spirituality thing, that I'm not judging women who do that. I'm just saying, well, I'm judging you, Trina. Yeah, I'm definitely judging you. But you're not gonna sit here and say you're not watching my fucking lives because I go on my live talking about my pregnancy, and now you're saying, oh, I don't know if you have 3 different baby daddies. Sweetheart, you're obviously paying attention, so stop lying. You're just like, you look stupid. And I don't care if you guys don't like me, okay? I have friends in real life. I don't come on here to try to support Black Lives Matters because a lot of you guys sound slow. And I try to up the education. So yes, I said it. Not Zodiac, if the shoe fits, then I mean it fits. If I were y'all, shut up because I wasn't talking about you. If you guys hit dogs holler, you guys come from me, then you are the ones I'm talking about. You're absolutely right.
Subscribers, y'all.
I'm trying to help people out, and you sitting here trying to tell me I'm annoying and shit because I sound like what, intelligent? Y'all could never be in my position while y'all are constantly hating. Black excellence is a fucking joke. You guys cannot stand to see some Black person doing well in California.
Diamond, can we hop in at any point at this
I
time?
make hella money on the phone and all that shit, and nobody's sitting here trying to sit here, buy pickle or say pickle, ooh, yay, this, that.
Diamond, can we hop in at any point?
I was having a sexual conversation in the comments.
Nah, because
yeah, that was her best bet.
Yeah, she gone finally.
2 subscribers, y'all. 2 subscribers.
Diamond, can I just make one comment or one question?
Welcome to the team, baby. Welcome to the team, y'all. Miss Robin, welcome to the team, y'all. With the subscriptions, welcome to the team. Let's go, Gabby. Let's go, Siobhan. Welcome to the team, baby. Let's go, y'all. Hey, 500 subscribers, 500 likes, y'all. 500 likes.
Diamond, I don't understand how this young lady.
Can I make it? Tracy, hold on. Let me just say something real quick. I just want to make a comment.
For sure, go ahead.
Hey, Diamond, I couldn't take no more of that shit. Sorry.
I ain't got too much to say.
Speaking of.
Let me just say this real quick.
Hoover dropped this.
Listen. Why is it that people are on the internet looking for friends? Why are you on a social media app made for children looking for friends?
In my office.
I don't understand these people that be online looking for friends. What's wrong with you that in the real world you can't find people to talk to? Why are you on TikTok looking for friends? Why are you on Instagram? Whatever, what's the app Bigo and all this other shit? Why are you on the internet looking for friends? What the fuck is wrong with y'all that y'all on the internet looking for friends? Y'all got to get y'all socialization skills up. Y'all got to learn how to be, you know what? I'm gonna just keep it at that. What the fuck is wrong with y'all that y'all can't find a fucking person to speak to off the internet? This internet shit got y'all fucked up, and it's been worse since 2020. This shit has gotten so bad. And then y'all on these lives. Hold on. And then y'all on TikTok crying about the fact that you ain't got friends and you getting unfriended and deleted. This shit crazy.
All right, Tina, go ahead. Speak. I like to hear from you.
Hold on, excuse me. Let me tell you what happened. When you're trying to get rid of somebody's page, when you report them for astronomical things like actual behavior or actual exploitation, all you're literally doing is giving them a 2-minute timeout from live. Because as soon as they appeal it and TikTok sees that there was literally nothing of that nature, they're going to get their live right back. So when you're trying to get my page taken, you should probably go for harassment or one of those things. Don't go for the most outlandish thing you see because I'm going to get my live back.
She in the comments. I gotta address that. Like,
go to work, please.
Stay in the comments. We don't want to hear her every goddamn day.
I really don't want to hear her whiny ass. And also, too, what I'm trying to understand, what's comical to me is you try to throw shade, Cosmic, right? You come up here thinking because you talk light, you talking about something. We're tired of it. You center yourself every fucking day. We are quite literally over it. Also, you want to throw in my face that me and Rose be joking about Zodiac? So fucking what? Zodiac could tell you that I told him directly that I found him attractive. That don't mean I'm finna fly out and be airheads like the rest of y'all and do stuff that I don't need to do. Also, unlike you, I don't let any nigga that looks my way get me pregnant at my big ass age. You talking about, I'm not gonna tell you guys my business. He's white. The man is whitey. You keep getting knocked up. You think it's an accomplishment to get pregnant with no real plans, no real future. At least me saying Zodiac online stays online. You getting knocked up for free and for fun with no real benefit. So you can say Alex, and then you talk about Trina's the whore, Trina's the bimbo. She's all these things, but you just got pregnant again, and then you talked about fucking Mr. Washington. So who's the real bimbo? Also, the reason I came up here is because you're pregnant. You wanted to say that you're not colorist, bitch. You're very much so colorist because you came up here and kept talking about it's because you dressed and your hair not done. No, you're colorist. You're a brown skin to lighter skin woman. You look down on Trina. You look down on dark skinned women. Rose is close to dark as well. You're a colorist. So before you get confused again, talking about why are you guys just picking on me and being so mean, big old meanies. It's because you're colorist, you're a fucking airhead, and I'm upset that nobody has told you yet. You keep coming on the panel. Whenever we having a serious convo, like you just did, you centered yourself. We don't want to hear that whiny ass shit no more. Don't speak on what the fuck me and Rose got doing. We can joke all day. We can joke all day how we want to. Stay out of our business. At least we're not dumb enough to get knocked up 4 times. Also, how you get knocked up 4 times by 4 different niggas that still don't want you and then want to fuck a nigga while you pregnant? Who's the real loser?
I don't know. So
Also, real quick, I got
show it out, man.
Speak, y'all. Like anybody has to do any real work. You, like I said, you came up here from day one hollering and crying and complaining about the men that done dogged you and left you for dust with that nasty sewer rat cobbler. So don't make it seem like somebody got to come watch you for any of this tea, bitch, because you done spilled it all and it was piss. Go ahead, Sauce.
Ashley, baby.
all right, so you had slid. I saw you slide in my DMs and I immediately just like did that and then pressed the delete button. So I mean, I didn't open it. So I mean.
Damn.
I don't even understand why you
first,
brought me
Pop,
up.
You should have read that shit first, man. So you could let us know on the live what she said. Yo, she's weird, man. That lady is weird.
You're nobody.
I don't.
delete your shit, you weird bitch.
It said raw. What?
So I was gonna bring Cosmic in the box. Oh God. All right, so
Hey, man, that lady is weird. That's like the fifth person on your live, Diamond, that I've seen Cosmic come up here and say she got an issue with, that she can't find a friend in them. She can't befriend them. That's like the fifth person. But let me shut the fuck up. I'm gonna stay muted.
Diamond, I just want to say, I told y'all I was nice. Why they be coming for me, Diamond? I'm being nice. I'm not trying to get jumped at your gala, okay? I just be trying to be nice. And
we're gonna have a beautiful game. My gala gonna be beautiful like it normally is every year. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna party. Period.
Hey, Diamond. Hey, Diamond. I just wanted to come up and say, who was a motherfucking sniper? I thought goddamn Zodiac was a sniper. Hoover came back and guns blazing.
That's why we have a meeting now.
oh, this has been a very interesting morning. Y'all, this is a very interesting morning. Do y'all see what Dick can do? Dick has leaked all the way through TikTok and got y'all tripping.
Yeah, I had dropped it, Tracy, because your mic your box was faded.
Why is she in the top box?
Don't worry about your Zodiac, sweetheart. Just change your name since you don't do Zodiac. Okay.
Do what? Huh? Do y'all see what Dick can do?
Zodiac, do you remember
all the way to TikTok and got y'all going crazy.
Complimenting your voice? Yeah, you had a nice voice, but now
Interesting. Please shut up. Anyways,
what the fuck?
I meant me. That's all I really want to know. Who dropped me? Who dropped me?
Bitch, that coochie dropped you.
No, it was so Cosmic, honey. It was a false alarm by one of my mods.
It wasn't no damn false alarm. It was a heavily sent alarm.
Trina, I don't know why you're so pressed about my vagina, but it shows.
Oh wow.
You are delusional. You know that?
But I was bandwagoning on you when I said I unfollowed you, but you
got parasocial. You have some strong parasocial relationships.
I never followed you back.
Good morning.
Ain't no way. You have some strong parasocial relationship issues.
Now leave me the fuck alone.
Rose, apparently me and you be up here fighting hands and feet over Zodiac. Because
that is my man. The fuck?
I'm fucking weak. But anyways,
I'm gonna drop, baby.
Let me make this clear. Let me make this clear for all these.
We're gonna let this fight go. Okay.
Zodiac is my mother.
Thank you, Diamond.
He's been my man since I laid eyes on him. We gonna have kids. We gonna have a white picket fence and land, and we gonna have a farm. And he gonna have his own practice. And I'm gonna invest in my man because he deserves it. Is y'all not doing that with y'all men? I don't know what to tell you. What? That's my man. My man.
And the fact that you tried to slide in to try to make them like that's weird. What the fuck, y'all? Like that's weird. We joke about this all the time. Like,
I don't care.
Everybody the sister wife. She just visit on holiday.
That is weird. Like,
hey, Rose, since you are up here talking about the situation, why did you say what you said? I literally want to know.
Oh my God.
Because I did post the receipts. I complimented your voice. And by the way, Alex, calling Trina burnt, and I never call Rose burnt. I just
how did we get here?
Mimi.
How did we get here? How did we get here?
I didn't call Rose burnt.
That's
Only beef with
not
me,
what I
Rose,
said.
was when she started fat shaming me on her live privately. And I came back the next day, like asking her, why would she do that if she's 6 feet and she said she claimed to be 500 pounds?
You know what I've learned. And
Rose, hold on really quick, because you fat shamed Rose in my DMs. So if you want to talk about
she
fat,
started
bro,
it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Boom. I didn't start shit. It doesn't matter.
Boom. And Destiny, you've been hitting me up for job opportunities, so please stop.
Girl, oh my
God.
All right.
You're literally,
Please
you
stop
literally
talking to me,
lead, you
Destiny.
literally lead by what's in
Anyone
your
who wants to
pants. You
bandwagon on
lead
this,
by
I
what's
will
in your
honestly,
pants and you
Destiny,
think it's
honestly, just
admirable.
excuse
It's
yourself.
not. You're
Just excuse yourself.
embarrassing. You're
I let
embarrassing.
everybody know what happened between me and Rose because I felt it was
Can
really
you-
out
But
of
you're a
pocket that she
hypocrite
got on.
though. And you're
I
coming
felt it
with
was
all
really
this
out of
y'all let me
pocket
talk?
that you
attention and
started
clout.
crap with me saying that I wanted to eat you out, and I never
Can
said
y'all let
that
me
to
talk?
you.
Can y'all
Oh,
let me
she
talk?
weird.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
here's the
weird.
thing,
You guys
right?
are weird. The weirdness
Here's-
is that you guys are sitting here validating people when I have fucking receipts. You guys can
Here's-
show the email, the messages I sent you. I don't care.
Here's
You're
the
sitting
thing.
here saying Rose sit here and
Can I
said
speak?
on my
Hey,
name.
Cosmic, can I speak? Can
Go
I
for
say
it.
something? All right, thank you. I appreciate it. So here's what's interesting, right? Somebody's recording. Can y'all just mute up at least? Because that's crazy. Or turn it down, something. I think that it's interesting that we keep having this conversation over and over and over and over again.
Avoid it, to be clear.
I don't understand it. I really don't, and I really think that because you know that the comments like they be swaying, either they fuck with me or they don't. I think you be attacking that point. I think you be attacking the fact that sometimes the comments don't fuck with me. So you feel the need to bring me up in hopes that more people was, I guess, not like me or have a disdain for me, and that's really trash of you. I feel like if you want to not like me, just not like me. But you don't really have a reason to not like me, Cosmic. You don't. You really don't. And as much as you want to, you don't. You really don't. You wanted to be my friend. I didn't want to be yours. I didn't like your energy. Like nobody cares. Nobody cares. And I really think
That's true, Rose, because I have
really
receipts.
think-
You were
Hold on, Cosmic. Let her finish.
I really think that in this moment, we have to acknowledge that there's a deep rooted issue. And if I triggered you in any form or fashion, like I am so sorry, but this has gone too far, Cosmic. It really has. And I don't like it. And I don't like the fact that every time there's a conversation about me. And it's not okay. And the fact that you're also bringing other people into the equation that had nothing to do with it, you're actively going out of your way to spin a narrative that is not so. I would have no reason to fat shame anybody, especially when I used to be extremely large, respectfully. I have no reason.
But you did,
And
Rose,
so,
and I got
here's the
screen
thing.
recordings
And
of you
here's the
doing
thing.
so.
And here- hold on. Hold on.
I just want y'all to understand. Listen, I just need y'all to just hear me out. I just need y'all to listen to me. We can't hear anything when y'all talking over each other. Please, respectfully, y'all, mute up until the other person is finished. This is a Cash App message, and it says the men are winning. Women, let's be better for 2024.
Okay. I wholeheartedly agree. And with that, I'm gonna say this, Cosmic. Like, if you need resources to talk to someone, please let me know because I really feel like it's a deeper rooted issue and you're not talking about that. And I see that every time there's a conversation, you're easily triggered by even my name or any statements or sentiments that pertain to anything that comes out of my mouth. And I don't on some real shit, all jokes aside, like if you really need resources,
I
let
would
me
really
know,
like to
because
don't
there's
do
people
that,
in here
Rose.
that can
That's
actually
silly.
help
Please
you
don't
in
bring
real
that
life. Like if we about to be in 2024, and I don't want to bring this energy into 2024. It has gone too far, and I'm acknowledging that this is no
I
longer
agree,
funny.
Rose. Let's clear the air. So stop side talking and acting like you don't know what you did.
Whoa.
Okay. Now you spoke. Now let me speak.
Well, I don't get
Rose,
it.
I was in your live while you were showing your body. It was like one of your first or second lives. Okay. I came into your DM, said, I love your voice. You sent me an emoji or something. I can repost the whole thing because I went to go find it eventually because I got tired of hearing about it. The only reason I reached out to the people I reached out to because I don't really be having problems with people, Rose. And you were the first person who started shit with me. And you said some shit like, oh, you wanted to eat me out. Honey, I did not want to eat you out. I wanted to hang out with you and go wine tasting like I do with my friends, which you guys, so you guys claim I don't have.
Thank you.
That you guys claim I don't have. So I was in Rose says she's a flight attendant. So I was like, oh, cool. If you're in Cali, let's go wine tasting because that's what we do.
Nice.
But
hear this situation again.
No. Just because I use TikTok to connect with more Black people to make them my friends, not make them, ask them if they want to be friends.
That's a different story. I live in Sonoma County, California. There's very little Black people here. And the reason y'all don't like my voice is because I live in Sonoma County and I was raised out here. If you guys don't like me, okay, I can get a hint. I come in here to
Cosmic.
talk and converse like
can't
everyone
get a
else.
hint.
It
Cosmic.
really
Okay,
is.
how about
You're not
this?
making a
Hold on,
good
y'all.
first
Hold on,
impression.
hold on,
You're
y'all.
not
Hold on,
making a
y'all. Hold
good
on, y'all.
first
If I'm being
impression.
Hold
for
on, let me
real.
talk to her. Let me
That's
talk
why
to her.
she
Let me
thinks
talk
she
to her.
better than everybody.
Let me
I
talk to her.
don't think
Chill,
I'm
chill.
better.
Let me talk to her.
You guys have that conception.
Okay, Cosmic. Here's
No,
the
no,
thing,
no,
right?
Rose. I'm not finished with you. Let me finish.
Oh,
You said that I
oh,
wanted to get you out. You don't have my cell phone number. The only means of communication we had was through messaging and on your live or on Diamond's live. Where did I say that? You
out your
blocked me
mouth.
so I couldn't talk to you. And then Brittany tried to hold a resolution line. And then you ate Brittany up when Brittany was trying to be so kind to resolve the issue with me and Sour Sweet and you. Honey, nobody wants you like that. At least I don't. I didn't call you ugly or anything until you start calling me ugly.
Well, let's
I
address.
think you started the
Hold on,
shaming
Cosmic.
with when you
Cosmic, hold on.
asked me why didn't I
Hold
do
on,
my
Cosmic,
makeup,
because
and I
you're
told you
bringing
why I didn't do
you're
my makeup,
bringing
Rose. Please
points
don't
in that
overtalk
have
me
nothing
because
to
I'm
do with
talking.
you.
You asked me why I didn't do my makeup, Rose, and then you decided
Cosmic, we
to
don't want
tell
to
me when I
constantly
camped
hear
up in
this
your
shit.
room. No, you didn't tell me. You waited until
You
waited
hearing
until
this.
I got blocked in your room. You said, "Oh, I actually think she looks ugly with makeup on."
That's crazy.
So, Rose, you started the shit talking. You also said my
That's
teeth
crazy.
were dirty. You said my tongue was dirty. You said I was fat. You said my
This
fupa
is
hang over my
crazy, bro.
vagina. You said all this stuff, but I've never been 500 pounds, sweetheart. And I'm not 6 foot. I'm 5'9",
There you
318.
go.
And then you went on the bandwagon saying you're 318, honey. That's my weight. And I was
A
I was
bandwagon?
laughing when I found out I was pregnant because while you're comparing yourself to a pregnant woman and a mom of 2 already,
You're
that's
pregnant?
hilarious.
When
I've
did you
never
get
been
pregnant?
500 fucking pounds. And I've never been in like a situation like that. I feel the need to go bandwagon off someone's name and for clout. You guys know that most of the Black community, especially in this room, underestimate me because of my voice, because how I appear and all that stuff.
There are so many women that have that Black
You
women that
don't
talk
like
the
Black people
same, bro.
anyways,
Like,
babe.
I really,
You're
that's,
annoying.
you know what? Show
look,
me
so look.
them.
So how
Show
about
me
this?
them
How
that
about
comes
this?
they come in
into
the
this
box
room.
all
Hold on,
day.
Show
hold
me
on,
them
hold on,
that
hold on.
comes
Let me.
into this
Can
room
we be
and
clear?
Just your verbiage, just your
Hold on,
colorless,
wait,
your
wait,
dirty
wait.
I'm not a
spirit. You have a
colorist.
dirty
That's
ass
There's a.
spirit.
You are a
Can y'all hear
colorist,
me?
a
Can y'all hear me?
Colorist, you are for sure colorist.
delusional, manipulative person, and we're
No,
not
that's you,
into that.
Rose.
Can we be
You're
honest
not.
though?
You're
I'm
not
gonna be
colorist.
honest with you. I really think that you took like, and I'm gonna keep saying this. I think that you took.
Repost the receipts, Rose.
I think
You were flirting with me,
Vote.
honey.
Why are
You
you
did a little
taking
emoji that
time
made it look
trying
like
to
you're
have
flirting.
a
I'm a
relationship?
friendly
an
person.
emoji.
Why?
And
And
but
y'all
you
know me
but
and Rose do not
I
even
still
get
don't
along.
get where the
But she
coochie
trying to have
eating
a
came
real
from.
conversation
Where
with this
did the
girl, and
coochie
she's
eating
hearing
come
none
from?
of it.
You're damn right. I start asking people,
She's
why did
hearing
she
none
do
of it.
this to me? Because I don't understand why you sat there and lied on my fucking name. It's not because I need friends or something. All these people are related to the situation.
At this
I'm not
point,
about
can
to
we
bring
stop
this
talking
into
to
my
her?
real life. This is
Personally, though,
So
you brought us
Cosmic,
into it.
No, dead
Cosmic.
ass. At this point, can we just stop talking to her? Because
How about?
I don't even necessarily get
no,
along with
Trina,
Rose,
you
but
brought this shit up. Don't try to
she
stop
ain't
talking.
heard
Oh, this is
nothing that
Rose
Rose just
talking.
said. Rose been the main one. She been attacking that girl just dead ass. Just
Oh,
stopped
it's
everything
Trina.
and tried to actually extend something to her, and she heard nothing. All she heard was an invitation to continue being a victim and continue spreading her fucking
Who
delusion.
said I feel like a
At this
victim?
point,
I'm not
at
up
this
here saying,
point,
oh
she
my
needs to
God, you
just
guys
be
are attacking. I'm
ignored
seeing you
and not
listening to you guys.
acknowledged. Because this is some
Stop
James
lying,
shit
bro.
in a female body
Who
with
said I was
better
a
vocabulary.
victim?
This
Who
is
said I was a
James.
victim? Y'all
This
at
is
least say
James
stuff that is
with a softer
accurate.
tone and
That's
better
my problem. If you
vocabulary.
really have autism, Trina,
This
you
is
know how
James
important it is
with
for
a softer
accuracy. You're
tone
not
and
sitting here
better
gonna lie on my
vocabulary.
name. You guys
Okay.
sit here, you guys have
Hold on.
favorite
Hold on.
characters.
So here's
And
You
Brittany, I don't know
are
why you say I'm
irrelevant.
in this box every day.
Cosmic.
I'm not
Can you
nearly
hear
in
me?
this box as much as you and Rose and Trina and Zodiac
Cosmic,
and
can you hear me?
Manny even.
This
So
is
I don't know.
James.
And fucking
This is
Alex. So
James.
shut the fuck up.
This
I
is
can come
James.
wherever
No,
I
you
want.
shut
I
the
can
fuck
contact
up.
whoever I want and tell about my issues whenever I
This
want,
is
just like the rest
James,
of you fucking
but the
clowns.
softer
I can do
speaking
whatever
version
I
with a
fucking
better
feel like doing.
vocabulary. This is
James, but the female soft-spoken version with a better vocabulary. That's what I'm looking at right now.
I don't even
And by
know
the way,
about
I
that.
found out I was pregnant.
I'm gonna say this.
So while y'all sit here on my fucking ass,
Listen, Cosby,
I
I
didn't
know
have
you hear
sex
me.
with anyone for those
Cosby,
3
I
months,
know
so
you
I
hear me.
know who's
I
the
know you hear
fucking
me.
daddy
I know you hear me. I know you hear me. Let me talk to you. Okay.
So
Okay,
why
like
you
I'm
and
saying,
why are you guys sitting here coming at
you
me
got
about
to
being
stop.
fucking
Can we
crazy?
talk
I
about a
have to
different topic?
stop so that I can speak, Cosmic. We can't have a conversation if you keep talking and you won't let me talk. I'm gonna just say this, right? I'm gonna say this.
Talk to Diamond because I definitely didn't come for the rest of the hens.
How about all y'all be quiet so I can finally have my conversation that I've been waiting to have? Because why did you fucking lie on my name? It's not obsession. It's that we run on the same panels and you be lying on my fucking name and people be coming on my page, try to block my page for what, Rose? Bitch, I had more followers than you.
Hey, watch your mouth. Don't call me on my name.
Before I even
Don't
start
call me on my
talking to
name,
you, I
Cosmic.
didn't want clout off your name.
Watch
I
your
think if
mouth,
we just
Cosmic.
ignore, I think we would just ignore it, bro.
No, because it's not gonna stop, Zodiac. We've been ignoring it, and here we are. She
No,
wants a
we
conversation.
haven't been ignoring it though. We haven't been.
Conversation. How about all y'all drop so I can
Rose,
talk to
it's in
No,
Rose,
the
let me
problem
sit my
is she wants a conversation with
so
me
people can
in
see
front
where
of
did I
y'all.
fucking ask to eat you out.
So the
You see her
problem is
saying I
I
wanted
have
you
been
so
ignoring
bad. I
it.
never
Y'all
asked
have
for
been,
that.
but I have.
So
She wants a conversation with me in front of y'all.
I'm gonna give that theory a try and see if it actually works.
You wanted that. I went to your panel to
look.
have that conversation.
Diamond, we got the topic.
Alex,
What's the
awesome.
topic?
Nobody
Get me
gives a
out.
fuck.
Get
You're
me out.
ugly too, Alex, by the way.
Oh,
Get me out. Hold on.
Alex,
oh, that's crazy.
Get me out.
she just called me
Hello.
ugly.
Oh, you can say that was a colorist comment. I just said ugly, Alex.
Diamond is trying to
Definitely
speak.
choose
Stop
Alex over you.
talking.
Hello. Hi. Me, Diamond.
Hey, Diamond. Hey, girl, we sorry.
All right. So, you guys, listen. I do not own the rights to what they say in the comment section. Do not blame Diamond. I do not own the rights to what they say on the panel. Do not blame Diamond. You guys, we have a policy over here where you can pay to drop the box. 25 to drop the box, 50 to bring that person back up. When I say your final words, that means someone paid to drop you. Do not blame Diamond. Do not blame Diamond. Okay. Cosmic Honey, they said for you to say your final words. They just say they don't care about your coochie, voice, or you. Listen, Cosmic, say your final words. I don't need nobody to respond or anything. Just let it get it out. Just let it get out. Okay. Go ahead, Cosmic.
So I don't really have much to say to you guys. You guys have made it clear how you feel about me. Men, if you don't care about my coochie, please stay out of my DMs. And on top of that, ladies, if especially you, Destiny, stay out of my DMs asking for employment. Especially if you're coming up here to bandwagon, because I didn't even really know who you were until you slid in my DMs. Rose, honey, nobody's crying. I wanted a conversation. Still can't have that, it seems, because I've been dropped. Everybody wants their 2 cents added in on there. Trina, you started this today. I came up here to address you. It's funny that you guys, sit here and say that I hate Black people, but as a Black person, I feel so much hate in this room a lot. And I have talked to people about that, wondering why. And I don't think it's those reasons that you guys are saying. I think you guys really don't like yourselves, because I have nothing but solutions and offers for people. Only reason I reached out to Rose was to help her promote herself if she wanted to. It was up to her to want the promotion. I live in Sonoma County. And that's what I was trying to get Rose out here towards the wineries, because her name is Rose.
Hold on, wait. I told y'all to listen, Cosmic Honey. I don't want you to feel hated.
No, it's okay, Diamond. I feel this for a long time, and I've had conversations with people who say it's about the voice and stuff like that. No, I'm not victimizing myself. I don't really care if y'all hate me. I don't care. Okay, and I don't care that you guys are going to sit here and start shit and talk about the stuff once you drop me. I used to care when Brittany did it, and that's why I was so upset. I don't know if you guys ever been in social media arguments. I be chilling in the comments mostly. I don't need to be in the fucking panel all day and need to be seen and singing for attention and shit. I was just commenting, and I be dropping gems in the comments. People hit me up and tell me, thank you for that insight and all kinds of stuff. So while you guys sit here acting like I don't have anything to offer, stand on that, okay? Stand on that. Especially you, Zodiac.
because I know you were
We
asking me
will,
about
bitch. We
LLCs
never
the
even
other
heard the
day.
shit.
So shut the fuck up, Zodiac.
Ah,
Not in
crap.
your head. A lot of you guys look fucking goofy, especially you, Rose. You look fucking goofy because you still haven't cleared your name and told me why you said the fuck shit you said to me. So do me a favor. If y'all really are going to drop me, I would appreciate if y'all stop talking about me. Please, especially you, Trina, because my coochie will always be better than yours. Hands down.
Ooh, okay. Well, good morning, Diamond Girl.
Are you done? Because you said
to
my name
talk to
first
you
and I'm
this
gonna
morning.
respond.
If you're going to respond to
Cosmic,
me,
you
why am I
done?
dropping?
Cosmic,
Okay, so
you can drop. I'm gonna still say what I need to say.
Say it.
Diamond, am
I'm
I
right
allowed
here.
to
Say
respond
it.
to that?
Say it,
a
Destiny.
Cosmic babe, Cosmic. I have to rotate you. They paid to drop you. Babe.
Okay, then bye, y'all.
The hands
Okay.
are going crazy.
Diamond, can I respond? And I'm gonna drop after this. Promise you, because. So the difference
didn't
between
ask
me
her
and you,
what I-
Cosmic, the difference between me and you, Cosmic, you got, just like Trina said, 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. I'm 22. I ain't got no kids. I don't got dependents. I don't got kids I got to put on my taxes. I don't got kids I got to go buy groceries for. I don't got kids I got to go buy Pampers for. I don't need to go buy baby formula and all of this, binkies and all of that. So if I wanted to come to you for job opportunities,
who's at the warehouse?
but anywho, I don't have dependents that I have on my taxes, babe. So I could really do what I want to do. I can sell feet pics. I can go talk to people to make money. I can do all of that. You have kids that you have to take care of. I don't have to do that. So you just came up on a panel telling everybody about your business and how you just got knocked up by really a random person that you are married by, and you think it's admirable and you think it's cute. It's not. You just came up here and showed just how anti-black you are, how much of a colorist you are, and as much as you're also an ableist as well. So third time's a charm, you're really sick. So I really want you to check all of that before you start coming for people. Because just like you say Rose came and fat shamed you, you also fat shamed Rose in my DMs thinking that we were friends. You don't have friends on this app. Some people really got friends in here, but I promise you, everybody's not your friend. If you want to get picked, you need to go find them 3 baby daddies that you have and ask one of them to finally pick you and put a ring on it. I don't have to deal with that, babe.
Ooh.
When you come for me again, my DMs are always open. I promise you. Besides, you gonna pick me up here.
I just want to clear the air real quick. I don't fat shame a fuck soul. I've never fat shamed that woman. In fact, she tried to fat shame me because I used to be 500 pounds, and I guess she thought that was a read. She been in everybody's DMs trying to fat shame me, claiming that it was me that did it to her, but I did not. All I said was, sweetheart, we weigh the same. I'm just taller, so the weight looks different on me than it looks on you. That's all I said, because you tried to fat shame me. Because I did drop a whole lot of weight, and I am now at 318, and it don't look it. Respectfully. And I've cammed up multiple times.
I don't even get along with Rose.
When the Diamond Show coming back?
I've cammed up multiple times. They didn't see my body in real time. Like, I have no reason to hide it. I did tell everybody that I used to be 500 pounds. You started talking shit. It is what it is. At the end of the day, stop running around saying that I did things to you when I didn't. You came for me and I responded. You didn't like my response. Stop coming for people. Like, you play with me, I'm gonna take it to hell every time. We see that. We know that. Just don't come for me. It's that simple. I'm gonna drag you by your ankle bone. But leave me alone.
Thick girls talking about the thick girls.
Real quick.
I don't do fat on fat crime.
Talking about the skinny girls.
That's
The
crazy.
cute boys talking about the cute boys. The ugly boys talking about the ugly boys. That's what it sounds like. Just
No, I
all the
don't do
people that got
fat
something in
on fat
common
crime.
talking about each other that they got in common. But good morning, Diamond. Girl, I'm back to talk about these thousands of dollars that was spent out this morning to some pickle by Sparky and Miss the black version of Miss Bobby Lorena. Girl, so she remove the pickle? Did she take it with her? Because apparently she paid for the pickle or something like that. Did she cut it off and take it with her? I'm trying to figure out. And did Sparky get all the things that he needed for these 3 vehicles? Or he still got stuff to get?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We got 2,100 people in here, you guys. Tap the screen, y'all. Follow the hottest show on TikTok in the AM. We do this Monday through Friday.
Good morning.
Hold on, Roro. I can't make this up, you guys. Tap the screen. You guys click the link tree in my bio. I post recaps on my YouTube every single day of my lives, y'all. Don't forget to go to my website as well, www.TheBlaqqdiamondShow.com. Also, you guys get ready for the 2024 gala to purchase your tickets, you guys, that will be held in Atlanta, September the 14th. Let me see, what else announcements do I have? Again, you guys, yes, everything that's been happening on the live, y'all, it is posted on YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube, you guys will see live from yesterday and day before yesterday and etc. Also, I do post recaps on my Instagram as well. Do not forget to follow me on Black Diamond 1. Also, you guys, do not forget that Diamond has a TikTok shop, you guys, with all the latest fashionistas. Y'all know I'm a fashionista. You guys can't find it. If you cannot find it, y'all click the link tree in my bio, and it will take you guys to my Instagram, my TikToks, my YouTubes, my website, and etc. Also, I have a CashApp message. This is for a cosmic that says, "Shut the fuck up with your whiny ass."
Wow.
Again, you guys, follow the hottest show on TikTok and the AM. I can't make this up. Also, I do have a reality show coming out. Me and some other big content creators. You guys do not forget to prepare for that. I do have a reality show coming out, you guys. So yeah, now you guys get to see why this is the hottest show on TikTok in the AM. I can't make this up.
I just want to say this real
And
quick,
once
man.
again,
Frequency and
don't
feedback
forget to
when y'all on mute and she trying to say something. Okay.
Diamond girl, I hear that it's threesomes at the gala, or was the gala last year was threesomes? What is this threesome?
I didn't know nothing about the threesomes.
Oh, hell no.
I just wanted to say on the topic, I feel like
In the
y'all should
open?
let.
Or
Okay,
behind?
it wasn't open. No,
Oh,
no.
I'm about to say.
No, why would it be in the open? No. Tap the screen, y'all. See down with her
I mean,
gifts,
I mean,
y'all.
like in the open, I mean, like everybody knew it was going down. Obviously, not in front of everybody.
You don't be knowing.
I hear
I didn't think y'all was that damn freaky.
her name start with an A. And Mr. Washington and some lady not shy or something, but it's supposed to be a threesome with them at the gala. And apparently he didn't want to go to the gala because he didn't want to do that mess at the gala with them.
Now that's not what I heard this morning, but don't forget to come shop with me on Black Diamond.
That
too.
is not
No, somebody asked, will Mr. Washington be included in the ticket price this year? Listen, y'all, hear me out. Just purchase some tickets for the gala, you guys. We have a big award show that will be held at the gala. Good food, you guys. Alcohol. Listen, come out, have a good time. The tickets will be on the website. I'm not doing no pickle auction. I'm not.
You said you are?
I'm not. I said I'm not doing a pickle auction. Because there's some pickles that y'all want me to auction off that ain't gonna never happen. So yeah, no, I'm not doing pickle auction. Yeah.
Well, who said he said 6K? So.
And Diamond, can you clear this up for me? Was Mr. Washington scamming or not? Because I heard that the word scam was used with his name. So was he scamming or no?
I don't know if he was scamming or not because I didn't get scammed, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I never got scammed by him, so I don't know.
What I was gonna say is
there was 2 separate lives about this. We talked about this for 7 hours yesterday and this morning, sweetie.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Because while y'all was getting ready to start plucking, I was still getting the rest of my Z's. And so by the time I came in, I was just trying to gather everything. You know.
Hoover, where's Hoover at? Man, you gotta go.
Y'all don't have receipts. So.
No, Hoover's fine, y'all. Stop calling Hoover.
And see, they love to do that, call other people to do their dirty work, and then be crying to the people about the money they done lost, or the money that they tried to get, or the money that just ain't theirs.
So
I just like to say that I'm very disappointed in y'all this morning. Y'all up here talking about pickles and coochies, all sorts of hoochies, sugar daddies, and goddamn gigolos. What is wrong with y'all in the black community this goddamn morning?
I heard that.
What is wrong with y'all in the black community this goddamn morning? Is we not better than this? pickles, hoochies.
So I just wanted to say.
Gigolos. Y'all need y'all.
Okay, I can talk now.
ass
Okay,
this morning.
my game's all the way up. So I just want to say that when someone talks, when someone says something, when someone says shut up, Slim, shut up. My shit louder than you. My shit louder than you. So when someone lets you know who they are, when someone lets you know who they are, pay attention to that.
Do you want to have a mic
take it for word and take it for word. When someone says who they are, tell them, let them. Hold on. What I'm saying is when someone tells you who they are, take that verbatim. Don't question it. Simple.
Hey, I just simply.
Hey, Sauce, you want me to send you a mic? Cause that bitch cheap as hell, bro.
No, it's not.
See, Slim
here, bro.
used a lot of the words that I was hearing this morning when I woke up and opened my beautiful eyes. He just used a lot of the words I was hearing. So how y'all claiming I'm getting it wrong when he just used all these words I was hearing? Gigolo, pickles, cobbler, coins being exchanged, pickles being taken.
I didn't hear any of that. I didn't hear any of that. All I heard was come shop
I'm
with
gonna say
me.
this though. I don't know why people would expose that man. That man single, feel me? That man say he can do what he want to do.
Wait, Slim.
If they gonna pay for the D,
nobody
goddamn me,
exposed
why
him.
can't he can't collect the fee, goddamn? I'm just saying.
And
Slim,
this morning is that apparently she wanted to take the pickle with her, but she didn't take the pickle with her, and some lady named A was supposed to be in the car with her as her friend, and she was getting the pickle too, and didn't let her know that she was also getting the pickle. And I was just trying to figure out, where is this pickle?
Slim, can I address you really fast?
To say that
go
some of
ahead.
these women who be getting played with be looking like they get played with. Candy wants you.
All right, let me just say this real quick. Slim, I understand your point, but he exposed himself. T-Tom said that. This was done privately.
Right. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. No, it's not getting. It's not
See,
getting.
Roro, and you always talking, Roro, but ain't heard nothing, Roro. But you was quick to tell me about what you ain't heard. You ain't heard nothing, Roro.
You know, they talking about it's getting old with the shop. If you feel like it's getting old with the shop, how about you don't come no more?
Finish what she said.
Speaking of the shop, the girl picked up 10 packages yesterday. 10. Y'all, they had to give me. Listen, man, I don't know about y'all. If y'all not shopping with Diamond TikTok Shop, y'all are missing out. Okay, y'all's overspending everywhere else. Look, my TikTok Shop is on my backup page, Black Diamond 2.
No, he up there with 129 followers up there.
I
He
finished.
Are you selling pickles on TikTok, Diamond?
Lord have mercy. I'm just gonna keep talking. Hopefully y'all can hear my voice.
Sometimes just let us.
Diamond, are you?
Roro, stop addressing the comments.
When I go to the post office, I have so many packages. They had to give me this. They had to give me this. Yeah. So look,
Diamond the postal duffel.
Is Diamond selling jar pickles on the site as well this season? Or before
I know Brittany feels so disrespected.
Nah, she trying to say
Done.
something.
I don't feel that
Go ahead.
disrespect. I'm getting my nails done.
Go ahead, Brittany.
What I
What you
was
trying to say,
saying,
Brittany?
yes, y'all.
to address Slim.
I'm gonna tell y'all something myself. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Mr. Washington exposed himself. This was clearly done last night. For the 2,000 people who were in that live, they saw what they saw. This was done privately. Shaw messaged this woman privately, and then it all came out when he exposed himself on a backup page. And then he came on his real page. Am I lying? No, it's true. So he didn't expose himself. He exposed himself, Slim.
Exactly.
I didn't see none of that.
And he admitted to exposing
I did see all that.
He admitted to exposing himself. He said that it was subliminal, and he decided to bring it to the forefront and make it direct. He literally said that.
With this supposed pickle and some money and some cars and some businesses and some transactions and some trips with some flights, and so all this did happen.
That man
Kinda.
for his pickle, and then she wanted to lock down the pickle. He said no. That's what I heard.
It got me taking the shot already. That's what I do.
People who are saying that why was this disclosed online? This was disclosed yesterday, how the reason why it was brought to the attention so that other women who might have been involved or possibly could be involved are aware.
And Manny, for the record, they said it was about 30.
mean, y'all can listen, y'all.
And the Adrian lady pretended like she was on Shy Heart's team at first, and then played her.
Let me ask y'all. Hold on, hear me out. What are y'all making women aware of? Mr. Washington comes on the live, and he been coming on. Listen, from the time he been coming in my box, from the time he touched on TikTok, he been telling everybody on TikTok what type of man he is from the gate. He been saying this from the gate.
He surely has.
And the problem is y'all still gonna be going back.
This man been saying from the gate how he will sleep with your wife and etc. So at the end of the day, like, what are y'all been aware of? This he telling y'all women gonna do what they want to do, and I will tell y'all this. I'm sure that man DMs is lined up right.
Yes,
right now.
At some point, y'all gotta take accountability because y'all continue.
Was it 30? What was it? 30 ends? What was 30? What? Because I didn't clear till 30. I just found out.
At some point,
30
what?
When they tell the truth. When a man tells you
A
exactly
lot
what it is,
of times when y'all sit there and y'all think y'all, speaking on something, all y'all gonna do is make another person curious.
Yep.
That's all y'all gonna do is make people curious about Mr. Washington. Mr. Washington be coming in from day one on what type of ninja he is.
And I bet you Cosmic is one of those girls in his DMs, right?
That's what
started this. The rest of this stuff later is because apparently one of the ladies said something about some pickle to one of the the guests up here, and it just went left. So it seemed like this pickle just wow. But the 30, Diamond, can you clear up this 30? I just heard through the grapevine that it was 30 something. What is this 30 they keep speaking of?
Wasn't the point that he was getting money from different women for the same car? Wasn't that the point?
What I heard, there are other women that he is involved with on this app. They just pretty much they just keeping their mouth shut and keeping their business to themselves.
Right. They don't care.
No, but those women also said something because, again, I thought the point was that he's getting money from them too, not just having unprotected sex, but that he's getting money for the same purposes from all these women.
Let me ask you a question. So, Trina, let me ask y'all a question. Let's be honest here.
What's the difference in us getting it and they get it?
Is he making anybody give him some money?
No. So I'm gonna repeat this one last time.
No. Nah.
Because this is my thing.
That woman said that she chose to give him that money because she
somebody
claimed.
come on this app and give you some money, right?
If I say, let's break it down how it actually is. Because if this was me and I said I wanted money for one thing, and y'all found out it was even an inkling of anything other than what I said it was, y'all will have a fucking field day. And that's the point. The point was the theft by deception. Not paying for pickle.
Can y'all make that clear?
The theft by deception, not paying for pickle.
What was the theft by deception?
That's not theft by deception. What I experienced was theft by deception.
Hold on, investing in. Are y'all
Oh, so that was an investment. Okay, so we back at investment. So it was an investment.
Shut up, you can hear some shit.
Thank
you. So it was an investment.
Yes.
Okay.
Manny, if you shut up, you can figure out
y'all do so much talking. Look, y'all know I'm about to eat this up.
I came in asking about this investment.
All right, well, they trying to get details.
But hear me out, though. My thing is,
the only one telling it.
Let me say this to y'all. Do y'all know how many people are in my inbox about this or about that, or about this and about that?
What?
Yeah,
it's talking about the thirst trap you was about to post with them shorts, girl.
Listen, y'all about to put y'all listen, y'all.
Hey, can I say one thing real quick though? Can I say one thing?
Baby. But what I'm saying to y'all is there are always people in everybody's DMs. Does not mean that you guys have to sit there and go along with that. Stop being so naive.
That's true too.
Like, stop being naive, y'all, on these apps. That's it.
One thing though, Diamond, real quick. Only thing I want to say is
it's not the news.
I'm gonna say one thing real quick.
The news.
Let me say one thing real quick though. I hate to be a Debbie Downer or be too serious, but I'm gonna just say this. From what I heard this morning, make sure y'all go get tested.
I was
Because a
just
lot
about
of
to
these
say that.
motherfuckers,
Get
hold on,
tested.
a lot of these motherfuckers do not know they fucking status, and y'all out here bareback and everything. And most of these niggas don't get tested. They don't know what the fuck they got until y'all say y'all pregnant. Y'all be like, oh, the doctor said it was all good. Go take y'all grown asses and go get some motherfucking tests. Go get some tests did on yourself if you out here bareback and shit. And we too
Also
old for
get
that shit.
condoms.
I got
But you know what? But we had let's be honest here. We have this. We talked about this on my live. A lot of people don't use condoms.
That's the problem.
Diamond, these
just flying
motherfuckers don't have a
around.
primary care
Oh
physician.
no, it is.
Diamond, these motherfuckers don't got a primary care physician. They ain't got no motherfucking medical insurance. They ain't got no Medi-Cal.
Omar, here's the thing, Omar. Right? Here's my thing. When y'all getting ready to lay down with somebody, that ninja ain't gonna put on no condom if y'all don't make him.
Shit, mine. Let me.
Whoever said that in the comments, I'm not saying it's my business. What I'm telling you is,
if y'all don't make him, like, oh, you ain't got no condoms. Okay, here go mine. I got some for you.
Niggas be putting out top.
And then y'all getting toasted strudel in, then y'all getting toasted, then y'all getting
I don't
toasted
even want
strudel
to
in,
put
and
no
not cleaning it
condom
out.
if Bo was about to just go ahead and hit it
What I'm
wrong. I
saying
don't
is,
even
look,
want it
I'm
no
not
more.
saying it's my business. I'm just bringing awareness to y'all because I have children. I had children before I got married. So I'm just being real with you. Most of these motherfuckers do not get tested. Most of these motherfuckers don't go to the doctor. When they turn past 40, they don't go get their colon checked. They don't do none of this shit. So for you to just lay down with a motherfucker based on their looks, it don't mean y'all tripping. Y'all out here fucking tripping. Y'all letting this social media shit get to y'all.
But again, y'all are talking about grown adults.
Bro, these people know what they doing.
Everybody know what they doing. Y'all talking about grown adults now.
And what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, y'all still need to get tested though, because y'all getting toasted strudel in, right? And then the next person comes in, y'all don't clean it out. Then the other person nuts in, and then that mixes together, and that's how you get those types of STIs and STDs and etc. That's how chlamydia spreads. That's how trichomonias. That's how all that spreads.
Somebody said he still preyed on the women. Somebody said he still Somebody said he still preyed on the women. Listen, I have said this on my platform time and time again. I have said this. Stop believing what they say. Stop believing what they say.
But can two things be true at once though, y'all? Can we tell women to be more aware, to vet better, to make better decisions, and also acknowledge that there are predatory, manipulative men?
Yeah, it's a jungle, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. What they're gonna do is, when y'all listen, here's the thing. When y'all believe, when women on this app, y'all, I understand y'all want to be loved, y'all want to be in a relationship. Y'all listen, stop believing what a man say. Let him show you what it is. Let him show you what it is. Okay, stop, but hold on. Where can we order? Y'all listen, Black Diamond 2, y'all, my backup page is Black Diamond 2. My showcase, you guys, is on my page, y'all. Showcase and all my stuff is on my TikTok shop. But listen, what I'm saying to y'all is, make a man show you what it is. That's it. That is it. Like, it don't take long. You can tell by the conversation. You can tell by everything, y'all. Like, stop letting these men play on y'all. Stop believing what they say out their mouth. Period.
Like, pay attention to their actions. Pay attention to their actions versus what they saying.
So,
it's not
Diamond,
lining up together.
Because you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you won't be so easily to get played on.
But that's in a perfect world. So also, I think it's okay to tell women to be more responsible and also acknowledge fucked up behavior.
Y'all don't feel like them niggas be lying to y'all.
So basically, on TikTok, you can get.
No, some people ignore that little gut feeling.
And then you can't even go for actions and not words. That's what I'm saying. For people,
what happens is people ignore that little.
It's not just women; men do it all the time.
I'm saying men and women.
No offense, sauce, but I'm gonna use you.
Told me to hush. I can't even get a word in. I don't get what the comments.
Yeah, so I'm saying that was theft by
already
deception.
said the comments that be knowing
by
nothing.
deception. That was theft.
Hold on. Look. This one thing I ain't gonna do. I ain't gonna sit here.
Do women lie and manipulate? Yeah.
I just said that.
I ain't gonna sit here and act like
it's not a male or female thing. It's a
So the moral of the
thing.
story is they got cooch and male meat on tap on TikTok, y'all. That's the moral of the story. They told me to stop talking about being protected, that y'all grown. So basically, the male meat and the cooch is on tap on this motherfucker. If you tap to the right DM, it's going down, basically.
Hey, look, this all I'm saying though, right? Cause even in my little exploration on TikTok, if a woman said that I lied to her, you know what I'm saying? I told him I ain't want no motherfucking relationship, all of that shit. and they still jumped in the DM and then got mad because ain't no relationship come out of the situation. That's not my fault.
So Diamond, I got a question.
I just want to unblock Mr. Washington because they say he was getting like $3,000 and $6,000 for the wee, and I know I'm doing something wrong because I ain't never got that much.
Diamond,
I ain't never got that much.
You gotta start fucking for spark plugs, Slim. Slim, all you have to do is tell a bitch.
Can I
Slim, tell a bitch you need some spark plugs, nigga. Slim, tell a bitch you need spark plugs in a distributor cap.
Diamond, answer this. So Diamond, I was told this as well, that they was trying to expose Sparky. So did any exposing happen or no?
If you ask me, this is my opinion. I'm gonna tell y'all just how this go. If people felt like it was exposure, all they did was make that man numbers go up.
And the price just went up.
Ever does.
Slim, tell the bitch that you need a motherfucking
was make more women. All they did was make more women curious about that man. That's it.
I got a question for you, Slim. So, what y'all saying is, if a woman allows you to use her, or is naive enough to maybe not see you using her or ignore you using her.
Hold on, wait. She told y'all it was good.
Using her, okay?
There you have it. She told y'all it was good.
Niggas need jumper cables all 2024.
Well, I'm just trying to get this clear. Is what y'all saying? If a woman is naive enough to get used, that means it's okay for the man to do it? That's what y'all saying?
No, nobody said that, Trina.
No, nobody said that. Trina, nobody said that. But at the same time, we as women, we as people, period, men and women, we have to take accountability for what we do as well. We have to take accountability for that.
But you know what, though, Diamond? And she even acknowledged that.
But you know what? Can we be honest? There's a lot of women who don't have the same self-discipline or have the same
people, period.
Security about themselves. There's some insecure people out here.
Here's my thing. My brother whole lives. I got men in my life. All right, down to my dad, down to my brothers, them, and everything. I got men in my life, y'all. I talk to more men than I talk to women. So they let me in a man's world every time.
That's
they let
a blessing,
me in a man's man every time. So y'all listen to some of these men. Listen to what they're saying out their mouth. They'll tell you.
Look, y'all be saying that's a blessing. On this app, though, you got dudes on this app all the time that tell you exactly how some of these men think. And y'all will argue with them and say that it's not right.
That's true.
But they just told you exactly how the fuck they think. And y'all want to argue that point down.
Y'all have to understand, Shy did say that y'all have to understand, Shy did say that she did what she wanted to do.
Diamond, that's because some of these women know. A lot of these women know. Diamond,
the business at?
Slim about to
They said it was a business transaction.
But look, the business part, y'all. A lot of these women
She said the investment. Hold on, she said the investment about a car.
But y'all understand, Washington? This is where I be feeling like y'all just don't like black women. Because a lot of y'all same people told me I was wrong for accepting $2,000 that was sent to me. But y'all understand.
No, I ain't never say you was wrong. I never said you was wrong.
Trying to explain. Can we get Diamond to explain?
I said.
No, Trina, hold on. I don't know what someone said about you accepting the $2,000. Now, whatever the $2,000 y'all transaction was, then I think that's what they're talking about. They're talking about the transaction, what happened with you and him.
And they told me I was wrong.
Shit, Trina, when you said that you accepted $2,000,
that's my point.
Was this
Hold on, excuse me.
Was this business or no?
I was wrong.
It's a bad delay today.
Let me
ask you a question, Trina.
Why y'all be confused? Because y'all don't let the whole sentence get out.
Let me ask you a question, Trina. Let me ask you a question.
This is why y'all still be having questions, because y'all don't let it get told.
Let me ask you a question, Trina, right? Did you ever have intentions on being with that young man?
So like I was saying, the same people who felt that I was wrong.
I just asked you a question.
I'm answering your question. The
It's
same
a yes or no.
No, it's not.
It's a yes or no, because the reason why I say that is because if you didn't have no intentions on being with somebody, why take their money? Why lead them on? Why give them a false sense of hope? Mr. Washington was dead wrong about the car stuff.
He was dead wrong. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Washington was wrong about that shit. But it was an investment. If you ask me, but here's my thing. If you ask me, if we're going to do an investment, let's get that in paperwork. Let's get that in paperwork.
But I thought y'all said it wasn't no investment. It was for pickle.
She said, hold on. Nobody said that. But
we said that. I'm the one who told y'all it was a car involved. I've been saying hold on.
Diamond, what I heard yesterday when I was in that room.
Shy came in here and Shy had said and spoke about the investment, right?
She never denied it being investment.
Shy said when she spoke about the investment, Shy said she still did what she wanted to do when she flew him out. Did what she
but it was still an investment.
Okay.
She was more willing to do it because she liked him.
Didn't want a relationship, right?
No, she liked him. She fucked with him.
Doesn't matter, but she knew that he didn't want a relationship.
It don't negate the fact that she fucked with him. She did it because she fucked with him.
The text message said, "I'm yours."
Taking money from somebody you don't even fuck with for real, but you're just taking it because it's money. That's where the problem lies.
But y'all whole point with this Washington shit is Washington been coming on here from the top saying how he missed the 3 days. He don't want to be with none of these women. That's your whole entire point. Was it not?
But she still like him. It don't take away from the fact that she liked him.
Was that not your point? Was your point not that Washington has been honest about who he is, and that if a woman still fell victim for it, that's on her? That's what y'all been saying this entire time.
But she knew that shit, but she liked him. She knew that.
Fuck the butt. That's what y'all been saying this entire time.
Okay, so wait a minute. Did y'all see? But also, did y'all see the message, the Miss Washington's receipts? Did y'all see it?
Thank y'all for the people in the comments who
the response was so.
Did y'all see the receipts Mr. Washington put up, the text messages? Did y'all see it?
The responses were dry, and then she said, "I'm yours."
What did y'all? Okay, so did y'all see the message?
Yes.
What did the text message say?
Not a damn thing.
Barely nothing. The same as mine.
No. What I'm saying is the text message. It says that it showed the text message between both of them that it was consensual. It was consensual. It wasn't no. Here's the message. Here's what he said. What's groovy this morning? Right? She said, kick it back. I mean, this is what she said to him. What's groovy this morning? He said, kick it back. She said, if you need any, she said, hold on. She said, if you need any, let me know. Mr. Washington put back a message and say, you lost me. She said, how I lost you. If you need any spending money, I got you. I have put some money on my Apple Pay and I'm just sitting. It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there.
She was tricking.
She said, wait a minute. She said, trust me. I'm not trying to buy you.
Yes, she was. She was tricking.
Buy out money or
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. He said, oh, okay. He said, I know. She said, I'm yours. Know that.
So
money
in all caps.
But look, is that the fly out money or the investment money? Those are
it doesn't state whether it was fly out or investment money. At the end of the day, I think it was a friendship that they overstepped the boundaries of it, and it just went south. It just didn't work out.
Me personally, in my opinion, I don't know why. To me personally, I feel like none of that should have been brought to the internet. That's just me.
Because all they do is show that she a fool.
None of that should have been.
It was definitely brought to the internet. Since y'all had questions of why I was here, that's why I'm here, because it definitely was brought to the internet. So
even if she offered the money, right? Even if she offered the money, it still shouldn't have been brought to the internet. That was something that she had. I understand. I'm saying it shouldn't have never been brought to the internet.
So they only want to do business with people they want to sleep with, is what I'm saying. The people that you find sexually attractive on this app, those are the only people you want to do business with. So you hoping that you get something else with the business, because it's like the third interaction I done heard like this. And when it comes to business, look, you shake hands after you sign a motherfucking document. That's how you do
it.
It
happens frequently.
You don't necessarily. Hey, Omar.
It go down in LinkedIn.
You don't have to just necessarily shake hands.
So it's gonna be more men and women later with the same story.
Y'all could exchange fluids too. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like nowadays.
On this app that I hear that's not
It
really
goes
that's
down in
doing
LinkedIn.
business, all the other
They don't
bullshit
even
that
know
they
what a
doing,
LinkedIn is.
it's always something, some intimacy attached. The people that's doing business on this app and they connect, they making it happen. That's what I see. Everybody else is some male meat or some cooch attached to this shit. And then they get on this motherfucker, they end up in somebody live talking about, oh, I wanted this or I didn't want that. I don't get the shit.
Chocolate Bunny, it's a lot of stuff out there. It's 70% off and like Diamond said.
So does that mean that I'm a terrible black woman if I don't feel sorry for her? Because I don't.
No,
I don't feel sorry for her at all.
I don't
feel
see
sorry for one.
where we're supposed to feel sorry.
We know,
My point was
bro.
never to feel sorry for anyone. I was more so speaking to the people who kind of know about the Mystery 5 thing, because like I said, it's a lot of people that I know and have seen talking about I stole some shit that the own person that sent it to me.
Man, you stole that 3.5.
Whatever. I see the same people who told me I was wrong for receiving money, trying to justify Washington's actions, because again, y'all keep saying, well, Washington never lied about who he is, so that's on you.
We talked about this last night. It's not a matter of who's right and wrong. It's a matter of who they like that's doing whatever bad behavior. Feel me? So like if I don't like you, Trina, like, you know what I'm saying, you could be dead ass right doing the same thing that somebody else is doing that I'm supporting, but they gonna drag you because we don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all that really is. Like in the end, if you really want to be technical, people just want to put their 2 cents on a whole lot of these situations and make it sound like they holier than thou and super righteous in the mind. But in all actuality, if that man told you who he was from the jump and you bought into that shit, you know what I'm saying? You still proceeded without caution. Hey, I can't be mad at that man. I can't be mad at that man at all. Like for no reason whatsoever, on the strength of like, look, it ain't like he was on here pretending to be a perfect person.
But
they both was dead wrong. Period.
Majority of black men won't get a chance to reproduce, but yet there's women out here paying for
talking about. Nobody want to hear this shit, gang.
You think something's wrong with that?
Don't start.
Majority of black men not getting a chance to reproduce, but yet these delusional women are out here paying for pickle.
If you don't get to make a baby, it's because you're lame, bro. You not see that they paying for the D nowadays.
Her accountability.
They paying for the D nowadays.
They for the same man.
So look,
They
They've been doing
for
for history,
bro.
So
They
because I
keep reproducing with the same man.
I don't think
maybe
people are
you
hearing.
need to
I don't think that people are hearing that people are holding Shy accountable. So where Shy should have been held accountable at
Diamond,
is
can you
she
hold up
brought
the
it to
stuff,
social
please?
media. Not only did she bring it to social media, she knew what type of man he was because she said it, and she said she didn't mind, she liked him, or whatever the case may be. That's her accountability.
What was that last thing you opened, Diamond?
Outside of that, we can't just. I
That
think a lot of
brown
people just
thing.
talking about that one person.
Okay, so I think I done kind of gathered the information that I needed for today's topic. So
wait, somebody said a CashApp message said she is nasty for going behind her homegirl.
No, she not.
Okay,
she freaky. That's not nasty.
So I do thank y'all for giving me the information that I needed for today's topic. So
I don't think she went behind her homegirl. This is my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I will tell y'all this.
She didn't know.
How do y'all on this app be talking to the same man?
Oh.
Facts.
Do you think that she threw?
So don't blame all men because y'all all want you to
not.
I
think like she threw both of them an alley-oop.
So let me just go ahead and say this so I can come back on the next topic.
Look, she was already experienced with the situation. And old girl told her about it, and she like, look, girl, you got the male meat that's cracking. And she told him like, hey, old girl, won't you? And she threw the alley-oop to both of them. It sounded like old girl really didn't give a fuck. And then Shy just got up here and admitted that she didn't give a fuck. She got what she wanted. She said, fuck the money. You know what I mean? It's a learned situation. And then maybe if she want to go back, she'll go back.
But you know what threw me off though? If she
I don't
said
like.
all this and she stood on that,
wanna
why
thank
did she
you
tell somebody
for giving me
who
the
was gonna
clarity.
bring it to social media? That's my
So,
question.
Diamond,
Why
I
would
do
you
want
tell
to thank
somebody who's
you
gonna bring it to social media
for
if you
giving me
said
the clarity on the information today that there was no scam committed, that the girls are definitely paying for pickles and sausages this season and probably next year as well, and that Mr. Washington is
She didn't pay for
okay, but got you, and that the business transaction, this was a bad investment. That's what I learned as well. And I guess everybody gearing up for 2024 to bring it as hot as they can. So, Mr. Washington, you keep getting them coins for the 30 plus women that I'm hearing that it is.
And they get your ass out the box.
Yeah. So next topic, I will be having Juicy.
Hey,
If
man,
not,
get
I'll
your
stay in
ass
the
out the
comments.
box.
Toodles.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
now, fuck you
Hey,
too.
so Slim,
So what was she supposed to be investing in?
Hey, but
Hold
Slim,
on,
let
wait.
me tell
Y'all
you, we
don't
didn't
think
learn
that
anything else. All you have to do is tell a motherfucker you need an alternator, a starter, some spark plugs.
Oh, y'all, those are bras I ordered,
You'll be
y'all.
good.
Y'all don't think that women be trying to pay to play? Like, y'all don't think that women try to pay to lock a man down? Because I ain't gonna hold you. Just my own little opinion. You know, it don't
I mean, this is
shit,
over
but
some cars.
my
Like, this is over
opinion
flipping
is
cars.
like she definitely was spending that money because she thought that money was gonna guarantee his loyalty to her. I felt like she thought that her spending that money and then giving him that cobbler was gonna solidify her position in his life.
Damn, why I can't get.
Let me disagree a little bit, Rose. Let me disagree. Look, Rose, you know what I
Slim,
think it
you
is?
gotta get a better mic,
I think
Slim.
that listen. I think that she
Don't
was
make me
gonna
put it on the
look,
mic.
look, she thought she was going to make an investment and get some money. She thought she was going to make some money and get some male meat attached to that shit. And
Zodiac with that
backfired.
Amazon ass mic.
And then she fucked up bringing her business to social media.
Mac, you can't
She
even
should have
pay to
left
get
it
back
off of
up
there,
there.
and he probably would have hit that shit again. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. Us men,
And I don't want
look,
to.
I'm gonna be real with you. Look, us men, we don't like when women kiss and tell. Look, y'all be talking about men be telling their business. We do not like when women kiss and tell. So she went and told her business. Maybe he would have knocked her ass down again. So you can't fault them. They both admitted what it was. I think that she wanted to make some money and you know, get taxed too.
Rose, they asking, will you pay for Zodiac?
Yep. Yes, she would.
No, the fuck I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Yes, she would. You all up on his job.
Damn, Max.
Hey, Diamond, quick question. What's the
I ain't gonna lie, boy. You
Diamond.
need to put dirty in front of that.
Hey, Diamond, in her situation, why would she have mentioned other women though? Why didn't she just, if she was so concerned, why didn't she mention herself?
I ain't paying for no sausage. Sausage is free.
But you get up and beg for it every day.
Every day? That's crazy. I just feel like Zodiac is my man. Does that make sense? Like, you mad because I'm claiming mine?
Just like most of the women in the comments. And y'all wonder,
I'm smart. No,
y'all wonder why.
I'm speaking my man into existence. He don't got look. He don't even want to take no money from me. He a real man.
Uncle Bertie gotta say. Go ahead, Uncle Bertie.
Yeah, what that makes sense in this whole situation is, I mean, I can see you have a concern, you want to address things, but why would you mention why? Like, you didn't have to mention other women. She could have said everything all about herself. Nobody else had to be mentioned. And that's what didn't make sense to me. Like, why did you? It's almost like you want to align yourself with the other woman. You know, like you want to be in the same climate as this. Like I did with this. I did the same thing this woman did. Like, why not just say I did A, B, and C, not mention any other woman except what you did and where your concerns were related to him.
It takes a little edge off the blow. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because you put a rider with you, right? That's what I'm saying. So this is all really insignificant. It's the daughter interactions, and there was no business. There's no business in this process. And if it was business, then you're supposed to be taken, because I'm not holding your hand in business. If you do business with me, I'm not gonna hold your hand and tell you where you gotta make your right or wrong situations. You want to invest some money, you give me your money, I'm taking your money. And if you ain't got no paperwork to show I got your money, good luck to you.
Can I
see? My thing is, I know what comes with the. I know what would come with the money.
Other women into it.
Yes, she did.
No,
Can I ask one question though? Can I just ask one question to y'all?
Man,
to all the
she put a
people,
whole
myself
woman's name in
included,
that
hold on,
situation.
Uncle Bernie, hold on, because I want to ask you this too, because you give a lot of advice up here too. So a
I
lot
don't
of
get no,
people
I don't
that
get
have
no
a lot of,
advice.
you do a lot of people that have a lot
Not
of
getting no advice.
I want to be no, I just want to ask this question though, because a lot of people that give a lot of advice and have a lot to say about these kind of situations, are y'all really getting like quality male meat and cooch? Because I'm just saying, I don't take advice from ugly motherfuckers and unattractive people because they live life through different experiences than other motherfuckers. And are y'all really like tapping ass like that? Is like people like on you, like really trying to get with you genuinely, like, oh, you're a handsome motherfucker or you're an attractive woman. They like you, they like shit about you. Because you know, people be giving this advice.
That's ass backwards because
I don't
attractive person don't have to have game.
see attractive
Attractive person don't have to know what they're doing. They just have to be attractive. So
Yeah,
why
they
do you
do.
want to
Yeah,
take
they do.
advice from
Yeah, they
someone
do.
who doesn't have to have game?
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
another
yeah,
boss.
they do, bro.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
No,
Hey,
they don't.
Omar,
Even being handsome,
I can answer that
bro,
for
if
you.
I'm handsome and lame, I'm still not getting no ass, bro. I'm sorry.
True, but at the same
It's
time,
just like
if
this,
you
bro.
ugly,
No,
if you
it's just like
ugly
this,
and
bro.
you
This
know how
the
to
reason
entertain
why.
a woman, you still gonna get some ass though.
Real quick,
Yeah, that's you
you
gotta
gotta look at it like
understand
this. Look,
something. The
I don't
game
even
is
judge. I don't even
most
judge
definitely
so y'all ain't never
there.
heard of pretty privilege or
Dudes
handsome
can
privilege?
listen.
Y'all never
Majority
heard
of
of
the
that
reason
shit?
why you
That is a
hold up,
thing, but at the same time,
So
some of the
none of them
pretty people
women
don't
that
have
he
game.
knocking have any of
I'm
that.
tired.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good. Real
Them
quick,
women don't have
saying
none of
not
them
all of the
privileges.
shit. Hold up, time out. Look, bro. The number one thing I done learned about a man, bro, if a woman give you the time of day, goddamn me, any time and attention, feel me? All you got to do is not talk yourself out the cooch, feel me? You already in the cooch. It's just a matter of when. Majority of you dudes that get
But
action, y'all
at the
talk
same time,
yourself out of the
that's the self-centered women
cooch.
you talking about. That's the
No, bro,
self-centered
that's
women that talk a
every
lot.
woman,
You
bro.
don't
That's
have to add
every
anything.
woman. Any woman that gives you time or attention, bro. Any woman that
Some
gives you
women you
time or
gotta talk.
attention.
Some women
Let
you
her,
gotta voice
bro.
your opinion.
No, bro. That I'm trying to tell you something. Maybe if you listen, your dick
Bro,
won't be so
I'm not
goddamn dry.
disagreeing with you. I'm not saying that you're wrong or that you don't know what you're talking about. But what I am saying is there are some women who you actually have to have a personality for, right? And that's when
Every
a
woman
guy
you
like
have
me
to have
come
a
in play.
personality for, bro.
No, you don't.
This the
Some women,
manipulator.
you don't have to have no personality. Some women you just have